Jared joining us tonight, or like a different?
What Jared wants to do is he wants to test the waters and listen in.
Oh, so now you want to work as soon as
Which he will be doing as soon as he gets back from getting food.
Okay.
Oh, this is a wireless mouse. Oh, I see. All right, Johnny.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going.
You going?
He's going.
What? Is it really that bad?
All we heard was, I'm going.
I'm doing it, man. It may be because it's still set up for sensitivity for my other mic. 1 second. No,
You gonna make
it's
him
on automatic sensitivity. Listen,
you gonna move Mugen up to the door and then just slap a rat picture there, maybe? Seems like might be the easiest.
oh, this is so hard.
So I need all three of you to roll a luck to see if there's a raid on your place tonight.
Oh,
there might not be a raid. I'd be perfectly fine with that as well.
but remember, you're trying to hook a rat, regardless of if there's a raid or not. Both for people to get practice killing and for food.
And for
Oh yeah, a raid was like people. That's right.
Yeah.
Because
well,
now
I
you're
will
gonna keep the
happily
door
cut
open.
down people instead. That gives me more money.
Fair enough.
But not enough food.
I have
Please
plenty
don't
of
kill
food,
my
John.
cult members. You can have the 5 people who were here before we came in.
Listen, as long as they don't get in Mugen's way, Mugen has no problem with anybody. But the second you
Okay.
step in his way, you will be sliced down.
Okay, that's fair. It's their fault.
Hey, Alley girl. You want to roll me a luck?
I'm on
Oh,
it.
fuck
I
you.
had to move to the other end of the couch. It was very far away.
I know.
Here's the 100. Main characters rating our base.
Mugen will not intervene at that point. He will just sacrifice you to the wolves. He'll be like, listen, man, I don't know what's going on. I just live here. And can proceed with his fishing.
Okay, yeah, definitely going to be some people coming to say hello.
Yes.
Why?
Because you all three of you filled your luck, and John has bad luck. So.
And we're charging 500 coins for a safe zone. What do you mean, why? We're like prime enemy number 1 right now.
Like, don't they have better things to do, like fight rats?
No!
They don't have to fight rats if they're in here.
Yeah.
They just have to fight us. Mugen has a very sharp sword.
Okay, what are the people that came in earlier that were all big and muscly?
They'll be around Mr. Lee, in the back area. Let's put some tokens for them.
I may get some influence this time.
Yeah.
Oh, why is my Chrome in light mode? Disgusting. Change that. Open new tab. Appearance.
No, those are your guards. Guard.
That's guard 1 and that is guard 2.
What are you doing, Allie? You're in the room with me all night. Get in here.
Get over here.
Oh, I'm gonna be part of this?
Yeah, remember you were talking to him for the whole night before this happened? You already did y'all's. I was the only one who didn't do mine.
Things started happening.
He wanted from 10 o'clock. No.
Would we not hear this happening?
Even if we did, we're locked in the room talking. We've basically already done the 8 hours. So if you leave, we break the space-time continuum. So basically, we'll just have to say we didn't hear anything.
And y'all, it'll be fine. Muujin's got the door. Any mook that is going to try to get in will just be eliminated immediately.
This is the last time I'm helping you, Song.
Thank you.
First and last. You're not supposed to kill people anyways, Hannah. You're the cult leader. Your followers are supposed to kill people. You're supposed to sit there on your throne.
Baby!
They have
Raising
me.
them!
That's what you have me for.
Just the babysitter.
Yeah, I'm the honorary paladin of the cult.
I mean, does any first-time mom ever feel comfortable leaving their child with a babysitter? I don't think so.
No, especially probably not Muujin, because he's kind of fucking insane.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
eh.
Like, so excuse me if I'm a little worried.
Don't worry. They'll only probably not get caught in the crossfire.
Ugh.
I think I've done a very good job of babysitting so far.
So, Muujin Lee, the first people that come up are
Sid's there too.
a mother and child.
Man, I gotta kill a child?
And a mother.
Man,
She's
mostly
like-
the child I'm worried about.
We lost our space in the place we were last night. Is it possible for us to come in?
I thought they were raiding the place, not making Muujin feel guilty. Or
Man, I want to play into Muujin's cold-heartedness here, but me as a person feels bad.
yeah, I thought I made cult members do this.
Yeah, I'm about to say there's a cult member at the door to handle
There
that.
is
I'm
a
just
hierarchy
here
before
for
you-
whenever people want to say screw
Kick
you, I'm
in the
coming in
door.
anyways. Yes, I'm the bouncer, not the
Make
the
nameless
face.
NPCs feel bad.
Yeah, this isn't my forte. That's a person at front door's duty, not me.
Sure. The person in the front door will look at them and
Feel
They'd be
bad,
like-
and then come get you.
it's 500 coins to get in. It's the sister's price for safety. And they'll be like, we're gonna die. There is no other way. Go to another inn. We are full. But I see the fucking sign. It's right there. There's so many extra spaces right now.
For the
Family
poor.
I'm sorry, but
Rules is rules.
unless you can pay, I cannot let you in. And they'll go up to him, look him over real close, like, and be like, "All right," and
Back.
they'll stay around.
They're just waiting at the doorway.
They're just waiting over to the side. And the next one. Oof. All right, so you have a group of people come up. It's like two really buff guys, and then this businessman-looking guy with some glasses. And they have about a posse of 5 total. And they go up to the bodyguard, the guy in the front, and say, if you don't let us in, well, I know you have a cover charge, but I'll be taking the coins from your purse, your dead body, as they say. So you can either let us in, or, well, I'm just going to, use your collateral and pay the way. And,
Hearing a threat, Muujin jumps into action and slams open the door, standing there menacingly with a charged up electric sword of death.
Okay. He's gonna look at you and be like, 6 and 5. Just deal with him.
Well, there's
Deal with me,
There's
fools.
witches. There's the 5 people who came in that one time because they couldn't pay the coins, and I was like, "You look strong."
No, they're behind Mugen.
And then there's also like my strongest cult members that we haven't discussed yet.
Mm-hmm.
They're all
Well,
backing me up.
So there's more than 6.
in the door frame, Mugen Lee is only one there.
Okay.
So, Mugen Lee, these 2 brawny motherfuckers come up to you
And then he
and be
kills
like,
them.
"Step
They
aside."
gonna say anything?
No, they say, "Step aside," or get smacked.
Oh, that wasn't the roll. All right, it was weapon skill, by the way.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Ooh, beautiful. So let's see if they can dodge there, Mr. I roll 1. So here's the first dodge, because it only needs to be 1, and he passes because you do not have inescapable on
That's true.
on your thing. So you go to swipe, he steps out of the way.
Mugen's just staring at them blankly. He's not saying a word.
And all right, the next guy. Since you're in front, let's deal with you first. The big boys gonna come up to you, and one's going to attempt to pick you up and throw you. That is a pass.
It is a pass, Johnny. All right, I suppose I will roll parry.
If you wish. Very nice. So you go and parry him off. You've activated your sword, and it has the shocking quality. But
I would have used my shield to parry him, not
you
my,
would use
my
your shield.
sword.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sadly.
And the other one will do the same. 15 is not a pass. So the 2 boys will attempt to do something. And then the ones from behind.
Is it just these 2 big brawny, like
that are
like
coming
tough
at you
guys?
currently? Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna tell the rest of them just to step back.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell them these coins are mine, and do not interfere.
And the pack leader has spoken.
And
You'll be like, yeah, okay.
and I'm gonna slice.
Good stuff. Let's see if they can dodge. Ah, no.
I've fallen on my sword. All right, where's my sword? Shield breaker.
So what's the damage on that one? 20.
20.
Beautiful. Roll me a Luxor.
Good luck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Get a donation from Sticking the Clouds for 100 coins.
Oh,
So first kill of the session.
that is first kill of the session, and that is 1 influence.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm going to look at the other one and just not say a word and just stare at him.
So half action used to attack. What do you want to do with your other half action?
Nothing. Mugen is not going to kill anybody that does not try to force their way through this door.
Also,
He's just going to stand there.
roll me another luck. Beautiful. Roll me a 1d15. Give yourself 1,100 coins for that kill.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
Here's where Mujan makes his moolah.
Yeah, through death and
Moot-
destruction.
Moot, you don't need a job. You don't need any more money or anything. You just get it from killing people.
Yeah, you murder people, we'll do the complicated bits.
You know what? Mugen actually, for his move action, is going to look at the businessman and go, "What was that about taking the money out of his hide?" And he's just going to lick his lips while staring at the businessman and go, "You look like you have a lot of coins."
Hmm. Six, get back here. And Six will do a disengage for his action. And then he's going to say 1 and 2. This time it's your turn. And one guy is going to create a ball of energy in his hand, and the other guy is going to also lick his lips and be like, "Ooh, you got a nice sword there, boss. You don't mind if I take it from you, do you?"
I'll give you a real close look. How about that?
Okay, so what this guy's going to do is kind of place his hand out, and he's going to try and take your sword away.
Ooh.
So
Might just lose this one.
That's what you think. If he takes his sword, I'm just going to buy the talent link it to my bag, and then call the sword directly back to my hand.
hey, there you go. But so what it's going to be is it's going to be a willpower off. Successes matter, so every 2 below or above kind of deal.
Mhm.
So that is that's 4.
That's 4. He's probably going to beat me because I only have 11 willpower.
Okay, so he yoinks that thing from your hands and be like, "Whew, that's spicy."
All right, Johnny, pause this right quick. How much is the talent link?
So Link is going to be Link's an interesting one because
It's a
it's not a spirit.
teleportation ability. It's definitely going to be swiftness, I think.
Yeah. So if you have a swiftness talent, you can build that now.
Actually, do not think I have a swiftness talent yet. Let me double check.
So for 500 coins, you can do that easy peasy.
All right, I'm going to create link. I'm going to link it to myself in the bag, and then I'm just going to call the sword back.
So what it's going to do is that every purchase or select you use on this link allows 1 extra item. So
Oh, really?
you need to choose now that you want your sword to be this.
Yeah, I'll make my sword this.
Okay. And then you can use a you can use an agility. No, what do I want to do here? You can use a
Successful willpower?
Well, I was thinking that, but it's not really swiftness based. But willpower would be good because you're kind of forcing it out.
What about a mystical sleight of hand?
That's what I was thinking. Sleight of hand would be a good one. So roll me a sleight of hand to pull it back
Almost.
out of your bag. Gorgeous.
That's pretty good.
I'm just going to stare at him and go, "All right, ready for your close look?"
And then he kind of looks and blankly says, like, "Fuck."
Look, indeed, sir. You've
And
made
the other
the
guy's
list.
going to shoot out
Blast you with his energy ball, yeah.
Yeah,
Is that magic?
it is magic. Yeah,
I am an anti mage.
cool.
So I have resistance magic.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I guess I'll still try to dodge.
So let's see if you can get his target with a ballistic skill. So it kind of wishes by you, and then like it kind of pops up to the right side of you, and it stays there for a sec. And then with a whip of his finger, he brings it back right to you.
What's a boomerang? Oh, that's 1d30. I failed anyways. Do you want me to... See, here's the thing, is I'm fine with upping my agility by 5 to pass that, because I need to up my agility anyways, but I rolled a 1d30. I'm fine with biting the bullet and using the 5, though, if that's cool with you.
So tell me about your anti-mage thing. So I'm pretty sure you have the ability to use willpower to negate for the dodge, I think.
All I have is resistance magic.
Okay, that's all I gave you? Okay.
Yes.
I believe
Resist-
that just gives you a +10 on
2.
rolls that will,
Yeah.
like, if you had to roll toughness or willpower against some magical effect.
That's fine. Like I said, I'm fine with just adding points to make this dodge go through. It just
Sure.
Do I need to re-roll or not?
No,
If since okay, cool. Then I will add 5 points to agility and just move the fuck out of the way.
Okay. And it will swish right by you and kind of keep going and smash into another building. And it's like, fuck. Boss man, he's pretty good. And then he looks you up and down and says, all right. So if I can't beat you, I guess I could pay you. How much for your services, sir?
500 coins and join the cult.
Kid, I'm so proud of you.
He goes, but that one, and he points to the guy who dare touch my items, is dead.
How about a one-on-one combat?
Between
if you beat
me
him,
and
you can take his spot.
I don't want a spot. I don't want to work for you. I honestly just want to kill you to take your coins, but I need to show some self-restraint. 500 coins and join the cult. Actually, you know what? No. You're not allowed in the cult. You're a problem starter. My job is to make sure there's no problem starters in the cult. So you are not allowed in here, period. So, have a nice day, and you're in the way of my fishing spot. So I must ask you to move or be removed.
Very well. We'll be back some other time.
He's gonna go, Where are you going? I'm gonna point at the guy who wanted a nice close look at my sword.
Away, I suppose.
No.
Where did them all?
You
God,
see, I'm very, very picky about my items.
you're so
very
petty.
Very proud of the sword. You tried to take it from me. That's theft. So now you will pay. You either pay me 500 coins, or I will chop all of your limbs off.
He will do a willpower test for your intimidate if you want to do that.
I'll roll intimidate. I mean, he either pays me the 500 coins or I take it out of his hide. And it's really, I wouldn't even call this an intimidate. I'm not trying to intimidate him. I am simply stating a fact that he either pays me off to not kill him or I will kill him.
Still roll me the intimidate.
I'll roll you the intimidate, Johnny. I don't have a fucking check mark in intimidate, so it's a -2 or -4, right?
Yeah.
So that's
Can I send Muujin the coins to buy Intimidate?
Not from a distance, sadly.
honestly, if I bought intimidate, that'd pass. So I'm gonna buy intimidate anyways. So there you
I'll
go.
pay you back.
Now you don't have to pay me back. I need this anyways. That's
Okay.
500 coins for the first check mark, and that will give me 3,300 left.
And he'll go up to you and place his finger out and be like, You, sir, are so fascinating. You can take what I take. I'll give you these coins.
Mugen's gonna take a deep breath. Is this the business guy, right?
Nope.
No, this is the thief.
This is the thief. He's gonna mull it over real nice and good. He's right in stabbing range.
True.
Christian, you made the deal. You
I made the
cannot
deal. My
go back
character
on
is going to be based on deals. Mugen's gonna take a deep breath, put his finger. Actually, you know what? He's not even gonna put his finger out. He's just going to lean really close to him and say, "You can keep your coins, but you better deter your boss from ever stepping foot near here again."
And he'll be like, okay, okay.
Now move. It's about time to fish. And he's gonna start setting up his harpoon gun.
All right. That's good for that interaction.
I
They
was not
will
expecting that.
go off and
What?
go to different places.
What were you
Mugen
not?
will never be cold-hearted. Never. You can't manage it, Christian.
I can manage it, John. Now's not the time. Now's not. I'm not. He's not a cold-blooded killer. Like I said, he doesn't like. He's indifferent to killing people, but if it can be avoided, he'll avoid it. That first guy just needed to send a message, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
And here's the last one for the luck. Oh, not bad. A group of 2 will come up and be like, well, we need a place to stay, and it seems that this is the closest one to not killing people for their spots.
Did they not notice the dead guy laying right outside the door, or did they take that body?
No, there's still a dead guy there. But I mean, it
I
looks
guess
like
dead people are everywhere, anyways.
yeah. I mean, we didn't kill him, so.
That's true.
But they'll come up and be like, if we can get in for a different price, different way, that would be ideal.
I'm guessing Mugen will still be standing at the door at this point, and he's gonna hear the word deal and get quite excited and go, "A deal, you say?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of deal?"
The elf man comes up to you and says, well, I can offer my body.
No one
if
wants your
that's an
body.
option." Mugenly,
Shut down.
roll me a 100 willpower as you go and say that.
I have cold-hearted, which is reduced to charm.
That's fine, but still,
Really?
roll me that, and then you can subtract that or from the roll here.
Wow.
Oh man.
Mugen does not want to fuck this guy.
Oh, he might want to.
He definitely.
He does.
Mugenly, you are quite tempted now. Would you like to use a fate point or anything along those lines? Maybe you can.
Yeah, I actually am gonna re-roll that because I wanted to buy a fate point this session anyways. So
Okay.
I'll go ahead and re-roll that.
Wait. What is the? Oh my God! Good job,
There you
Christian.
go.
Mugen is going to stare him dead in the eyes and go. You lean real close and go. I'll say it again. No one wants your body.
So harsh.
Oh my God! Good job, Christian. You needed that.
That was well defended.
Like I said, you can trust the front door with Mugen there.
I probably would have just let the hot elf in, honestly.
Mugen does not care. He was given orders. That is the orders he will follow. That's as much as he cares.
I don't actually think you were given orders. I'm pretty sure you just decided I'm going to guard the door.
No, this is where I happen to be
It's not really
standing,
fun.
and they're trying to cause problems for Mugen. So they're in his way.
The dwarf woman, very small as she is, will come up to the elf and say, it's okay. You can't get everyone. And then she'll crack her knuckles and say, "How about a little work at the place? You could probably use some defenses, maybe. I'm good with my hands, you see." And
Mugen's gonna look down at the dead body
Real quick,
and then
one
look.
second.
mhm.
Jared is in the general chat if you want to drag him down.
Yeah, right. I didn't have him as the was that.
Jared, you have missed some epic Mugen plays.
Mugen's gonna throw everybody out of my club.
Yeah.
I wasn't even able to see this voice chat.
Oh, is it just hidden? Cool.
Yeah, it wouldn't show me that anyone was in here.
That's
Uh,
why you said that. That's weird.
Jared, an elf, just walked up to me to try to charm me, and I had to roll a 1d100 with 11 willpower, and I failed, and then I re-rolled it, passed, and said, "No one wants your body. Fuck off." It was quite nice. Big.
And then the dwarf lady comes up and offers you her services on being able to create some defenses for yourself.
Oh, so you're a tinkerer.
Like I said, good with my hands.
I can respect that. Mugen's gonna prop up on the door frame and scratch his chin with his sword and go,
Hold on. You're scratching your chin.
It's off. It's not turned on. They don't seem threatening. The dude just blew kissy faces at me.
But which part of the sword are you scratching yourself with?
Oh, I guess it is electrified, isn't it? Never mind. I'm not going to do that. I forgot that it has electric. They all die in one shot, Johnny. It's hard to remember that it's electrified.
Uh-huh.
So I'm not going to do that, actually. I'm going to lean up. I'm going to go, you could be
She'll be
beneficial to me.
nearby if you want to consult with her.
I will go, you stay here. I'll be back. And I know y'all are having y'all's heart-to-heart. Y'all can be interrupted for a split second. Song will probably still be talking. I will just walk in, lean down close to Hannah, and go, there's some particularly interesting people out front that I would like to bring in. Probably help me with things I need done. I've already deterred multiple people. I think I'm going to let them in.
So to cut you off there for a sec, let's say pretend you said that to Sid instead.
Okay, I'll say that to Sid. Oh wait, it's just Sid. I outrank Sid.
No, you don't.
In Mugen's mind, he does.
Okay.
He's gonna go. I actually need you, and I'm guessing you won't come in without the elf.
He is my boyfriend, after all.
Understandably so. I'm gonna turn to Mr. Elfman and go, I'll let you both stay here for the night until I can talk with the boss lady. Don't cause any problems, or you'll end up like that guy. I'm gonna point at the dead body.
Sid will go up to her and check her out. Just a little eye for and she says, "No, Lee, this woman is worth her salt. So I'll take her in. I'll let Hannah know about the new people, and we can go from there."
Well, like I said, Mugen was going to let him in for at least the night until he could confirm with the cult leader that it was okay.
And then the cult leader comes in and says, "You let them in, you pay their 500 coins."
And Mugen will go, no. And I dare you to use all of your cult members to try to make me.
Okay, so Sid will take care of these guys and do the introductions at a different time for the next day.
Hey, that works. We got Tinker.
Yeah, let's take care of the bit you wanted to do. So you have the door open, and night falls. Well,
Midnight hits.
Yeah. Midnight hits, and the you kind of look like back and forth and see hordes of these ground rats start to come up through. And
God damn it. Are the people? Is the kid and the fucking woman still outside?
Yeah.
So God damn it, Mugen's gonna grab them and pull them inside.
I told you.
Uh,
You can't handle it.
He's going to sit them next to the door and go, "You do not move."
Okay. So they're in there with you, and the rats are scurrying around. You see some other people start to kind of fight with other people, and but alas, they get mowed down by some rats.
That's fine. I actually have a plan for this. Johnny, I'm going to look at the child.
Yeah.
I'm going to go, "You guys want Haven here, correct?" He's going to activate his sword and place it in the child's hands. He's going to say, "I will get you your 500 coins if you have the guts." And he's going to turn and shoot one of the rats with the harpoon gun.
Okay.
That kid is gonna have to roll so well not to cut his own head off.
That's not true. He just has to poke it, John. That sword will do the rest. It's already activated. He literally just has to put it through a fucking rat that is pinned down.
The only difference is that you bought yourself weapon training.
Yeah.
That's true. I'll guide his hand if that will help. Because he has to get the kill. I can't kill it for him.
I'm just saying you need to do one or the other.
Oh, okay. And one or the other? Then I will simply tell him to come over to me.
Okay.
And then I will shoot the rat.
Okay. Roll me a ballistic skill.
Johnny, with there being this many rats, how do I get a bonus to the ballistic skill?
So
I like shooting fish in the barrel at this point, I would imagine.
what I'll do is give you a one. I was gonna give you, since it's dark as well, but you see them and they're close by. So I don't want to give you any negatives because the positives will, kind of negate those.
Mhm.
But I'll give you one boost die. Sound good?
One boost, that works. Just trying to save a kid, I guess.
+2.
+2. Let's go.
Nice.
I mean,
All right.
maybe Mugen wouldn't notice, but I would like to say that if Mugen asked Hannah personally if he could just let some people in, she probably wouldn't say no.
Mugen believes in earning your keep.
Okay, that's chill.
Hey, if the kid can do it, he'll allow the mother to stay as well. But it's a child in an apocalyptic world. He has to prove that he has the guts to survive, or there's no point in protecting him.
Okay, so give me strength test. Reel it in.
Strength. Oh. 20, target 10. No, didn't do that time.
Okay, it starts to pull you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you take a step forward, not through the barrier, but you're, you don't have a lot of steps left.
I'm going to turn around and go, "Lacing! Get over here! Help me out! I'm trying to fucking fight a rat and y'all are all just watching."
Who'd you say?
Lee Sing. Remember, I recruited him before we even got to this point.
Okay.
And I'm going to ask him for assistance in reeling this thing in so it takes some of the weight off of me.
Sure. He'll caress your sides and grab onto the thing as well and be like,
Muja's going to take a second. Take a deep breath. A really deep breath.
He's
And then just
probably
continue.
gonna be using the elf prostitute.
You should have asked the dwarf. She'd probably been stronger.
I asked Lee. Oh, I guess the dwarf is there.
no, the dwarf's not there anymore.
Oh,
But,
at least Lee Sing's there.
So remember, Lee Sing's blind. Remember that. So he just took your side and also felt out the the harpoon gun and be like, you
Well, he
okay?
can see, kind of.
Yeah.
He can smell.
It's fine. I don't mind him. It's whatever. All right, Johnny. Do I get any help now to pulling this thing in?
You get a +2.
That's what I
Hey,
needed.
you did need it. All right. So you're not pulled forward. It's going to do its roll to try to resist. It does not. It starts to get pulled in, and you do your ringing.
Okay, so does it stop at the barrier or does it come into the barrier?
So you were correct on that. It cannot enter the green zone.
Mugen is going to tell Lee Sing to continue to hold on to the harpoon gun. He's going to grab the child, bring it right up next to the rat, and put the sword in his hand, and go, "I'll guide your hand, but you have to make the move. If you do this, you and your mother can stay."
Okay. So the kid's gonna look at you and be like, "Oh, okay, mister," and do a swing.
Do I get to help him?
Yeah,
He's
you're
probably
gonna
gonna get a good die.
yeah, no, that wasn't good. So he goes to swing, but it kind of falls out of his hands as he goes to swing.
Mugen's gonna go, "Why are you swinging? Just poke it."
I can just do that. I can just
Yes, it's a good sword. Just stab it. You want to stab. It's already locked down. If you swing, you may cut the net. What you want to do is just get right there at the base of the neck and just stab into it. You'll feel it slide in real nice and smooth. Don't worry about it.
All right. So the rat's gonna try and jump off. He pulls Pock, and let's see if Pock can hold on. He's he's gonna be pushed forward with you. Would you like to try and do a strength test to hold yourself in position?
Sure.
Wouldn't it be funny if you all roll a bunch of 20s and the rat just runs off with the harpoon gun?
I'd hunt that rat down to the end of the earth.
So good job. You stop leasing Pock and yourself and the kid from going through the barrier, and the rat is a little loosened now. So leasing Pock is going to try and pull him back in, and he's like, "How do you work this thing?"
I'm gonna go, "Kid, it's now or never. Stab that thing or be evicted."
He's going to try again. And he stabs into it.
Nice.
Want
me to roll damage?
Nope, don't need to. He's holding on, but the rat's quite heavy. So pretty much what happens is the rat falls over, the sword in his body, and you can kind of pull it in.
Yeah, I'm just gonna reach out with my hand and grab it and yoink it in.
Okay.
And I'm going to basically say this was a successful experiment, and I'm going to tell the kid and his mother to follow me, and I'm going to take him to the kitchen, and I'm going to show him to cook it, and hopefully they will get their 500 coins.
Mugen Lee, roll me a influence test, and then roll me a luck test.
An influence test.
Mm-hmm.
You did something special.
Oh. Would you like to roll
luck.
a luck for me, please?
Also, you rolled it on a D100, so
Perfect. What you're gonna do is get a little something. Your first blood. We're gonna add on to that, and it's gonna be kill assist this time.
Interesting.
See, Mugen benefited. He you know what? Even when he doesn't mean to, it's all in self-interest.
So
this is a good thing for Jared to see, actually. This is a really good example of your actions without any expectation of anything coming out of it, changing something about your character and giving you a little benefit here and there.
Yeah. Sometimes you just need to pass a roll. Sometimes it's all about how you do it. But in this case, the first how shall we describe it? Not every kill assist will be do it, but at the very beginning, if you help with the kill in any way, you can also gain an influence from it.
So gain influence, right? So it's if be the first one to get a kill or assist on first kill on a sentient being within the system per session, and I gain 1 influence.
It doesn't have to be on the first kill.
Oh, it's just get 1 assist?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
But it's only once per session right now.
That's perfectly fine, Johnny. Assist.
Yeah, kill assist.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Yeah.
Man, our influence is exactly the same number, Mugen.
Yep.
And now roll me the luck test for the constellation influence here. Unfortunate. You will get a donation for the axe you did for the mother and child. So you'll get 100 coins donated to you.
From who this time?
Anonymous.
Oh, they can send it as anonymous.
Yeah, the name just says anonymous.
Once per session, gain 1 influence after assisting with a kill. Pretty cool. Well, I would call that a successful night. I saved a mother, and I'm also not going to charge him the 500. That 500 is his to keep.
Sure.
And I'm just going to say we will talk with the all-knowing mother tomorrow. Get y'all initiated.
Sister.
Mother, sister, whatever.
There's a difference.
Mugen is simply
Not in the eyes of Goliath.
And after he shows him to the kitchen, he's just gonna go back to his room and go to sleep.
This is the only hunting you want to do?
I mean, I don't want to take up a whole bunch of sessions with me just sitting here pulling in monsters over and over again.
Good call, because you were going to be tired either way.
Yeah, I'm about to say, Mugen needs to sleep. He won't even do his inner library tonight. He's just going to try to get a good night's rest. He's done a good deed. He's conflicted with himself. And he's just going to go to bed.
All right. Hannah and Song, you guys have finished. But let's go back to next day shenanigans and keep that.
Roll initiative?
Roll initiative, yeah, for me, please.
Is there any way you could give Jared vision on our 3 tokens to give him something to look at besides a black map?
Why not? Let's how am I gonna do that?
If it's not as simple as just clicking on somebody and giving them access to a token, then
Jared, give him a character sheet, let him get a token, and then just let him move it around the map to see things.
no,
Or someone
because you
could
have to
stream
do a
it.
bunch of setup on the tokens.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
If someone just wants to stream their screen, I would watch.
I'll stream my screen because I have the best screen to do that for the moment.
Yeah, my screen's quite cluttered with being on my laptop and all.
Okay.
So this is kind of what it looks like right here, Jared. Also, I need to roll initiative. Oh god. I go last today.
Oh, that's true. I guess it's right back to me, huh?
I suppose I wasn't I wasn't expecting it, but it is what it is.
It do be
That
that
was
way.
honestly what I was going to bring up before you deleted the turn order. To just either have me and Ali roll since he was
I'm gonna
already at the
say
bottom.
put me at the bottom. Yeah, just move on and like go to Hannah, and then it'll come back to me. I gotta go to the bathroom anyhow because I don't need to take 2 turns back to back.
Sounds good. Yeah, I mean, remember you saying I'm just gonna get this thing out of the way, and then do my thing, and then that didn't happen. So yeah, go for it.
Yeah, no, I really have to go to the bathroom, so I'll be back.
I'm glad I can make you want to play this more than using your, Anyway, Ali, what's your plan?
So, I'm finally released from Song's chamber.
Yes.
Sweet freedom. I need to go find some sunlight.
Do it up.
Okay, so I'm gonna turn into a cat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go find the vent that I went through before. It is daytime, right? There's no more animals out and about?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna go see if the vent has rats in it.
You go and check, and no rats in the vents.
Okay,
Can't fit in it to begin with.
cool. I'm gonna go up to the surface. What's the surface look like?
It's still cloudy.
Still full of that purple fog?
More than it was before.
Okay, well,
You hear some loud noises, some groans.
oh, are they nearby?
No, it's in the distance. It sounds like a large creature.
Well, I'm gonna climb up to the top of one of the buildings again.
Sure. Make your way up,
Mm-hmm.
and roll me a luck. Is it a cloudy day or is it sunny?
Oh.
Nice. It is a bright sunny day overlooking this purple mist that you just came from.
You told me not having to eat food was gonna make things easier for me. Now I just produce the food and everybody else benefits from it.
So, you want to spend your 8 hours here?
Yeah, can I do stuff at the same time I recharge, or can I just recharge?
Depends on. Sure,
Like,
you can do stuff.
If I do stuff, I just mean like look around.
Yeah, you can get up periodically to move about, but it's gonna be like the cat nap kind of deal, like where you just soak up the sun.
Yeah, I want to spend the 8 hours like split between resting and like looking out over the city and seeing if I see like people or spots without mist or monsters or like whatever.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Make me an awareness test. And then roll me an ability die to give yourself some height advantage. Okay. Whenever your success. So you pass, and let's see here. Ooh. What you do see is you see Kim out above. He's about a ways away, fair amount. Just barely you can make him out. But what he does is he goes up to a statue. This giant looking, would call him a Buddha, but he has a kind of
You son of a bitch. I'm gonna lose my
heroic
shit.
looking, you could say. But what he goes up to it and he goes to pray towards it. And then he smashes the statue.
Sounded like when he smashed the statue. That's what the statue said.
Yeah, no, he did. And then Kim leaves, goes back underground.
There's a whole statue smashing mini game that we don't know about because we're not cool enough.
Yeah, I'm wondering if this is just like Kim being real mad about something, or if there's something up with that statue.
But that's
No,
what
he's
your advantage-
definitely.
That's what your advantage gives you.
Okay.
He's definitely hunting down unique treasure opportunities in the area using his special vision, his knowledge of the before events.
Are you up top and he's at the statue right now?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm on the
Okay.
roof.
Yeah, I know what he's doing.
So there's your information. Do it with you as you will, but
Are there any more of these statues around? Can I see that?
not between different things. For that awareness test, that's all I'm going to give you.
Okay.
Him in the act, what he did.
But I am also fully charged, right? Okay. Well, at least there's that.
You want to head back?
Yeah, I do.
Roll me a luck as you come back.
If I get stuck on the roof again, I swear to God.
Just don't roll a 80 or higher. Would you like
Why
to
would you
reroll?
do this to me?
Would you like to reroll?
Yeah, I'll reroll.
Okay, get a 92. Nice. Okay, make back, no problems. And you're back inside. So, so you get the fate point. Just note that once you use it, it's gone.
Oh, really?
You need to spend 1,000 to get the threshold for it, and then you can use it for every session.
Ew.
It's
Okay, then
1,500 total to get everything.
Then I will hold off on that.
Okay. But you're always allowed to do that in a sense. Like, I want to spend 500 coins for a reroll, right?
Yeah, I got you.
And you don't like lose it forever, but you can't get it back until you spend that 1,000 to get the threshold for it. Make sense?
Cool.
Yeah.
Very civil.
Okay, let's switch over to Melchin.
Okay, so I got a couple things I want to do before passing out completely.
Okay.
First things first. I will. Can I make a luck roll on the 5? On the 5 talismans I put up for sale,
Of course, yeah.
because I never got to do that at the end of session last time. And if you recall, they are auction with minimum 1 coin, put up as donation in the description.
Yep.
So should I do a luck roll for all of them, or 5 luck rolls?
One luck roll for all.
1 luck roll for all. And that wasn't lucky. Oh no. Oh well. Christian, mute
Your
yourself.
thing's coming from your mic.
Is my fucking mic going through my fucking computer?
I think that's how you have it set up right now for...
Man, I muted my whole ass mic on my headset. It's going through the microphone. Or hold on, output.
Just click the mute button on the Discord.
Yeah, but it's obviously not coming through my headset, John, and so something is wrong. I'm just gonna deafen and figure this shit out.
I don't know what to tell you. Good luck.
Okay. Anyway, so I'm assuming that they all got taken for 1 coin each because of Song's bad luck.
All right, it's fixed.
Nope. They haven't been sold yet.
Oh, they just haven't been sold yet? That's perfectly fine.
It's people have to go searching for this kind of stuff, and they're not always going to be looking for this. But
yeah, this is a little bit weird. They're basically good luck charms.
yeah, you'll get it. Just right now, you're an unknown seller, and no one's really looking for those kind of talismans right now.
Next things next. How many talismans did I get out of my the whole 8-hour period? Because I only had a few blank talismans left.
Roll me a 1d15.
I think I only had 7 left, actually.
1d7. There we go.
3.
You finish off 3.
All right, and I'm assuming the rest of the paper is wasted.
No, it's not.
Interesting. Okay. 4, I will put them up for sale with the other one. Basic
Sounds good.
good karma talismans for donation. 8 total now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Next things next. I would like to use my new meditation before I sleep.
I figured as much.
So let me go down to neutral breathing. Once per session, you can enter into a trance while meditating. 30 seconds total. So
Mhm.
strength roll, agility roll, intelligence roll, and influence roll.
Correct.
And these are all d20s for the time being. All right, here's my strength.
Would you like to use any of your Eightfold Path before you start this?
That is a good idea. Thanks for letting me remember that, Johnny.
No worries, because I was going to let you do it after.
So right view, seeking truth, understanding karma and fate. I'm meditating to acquire karma. Does that count?
I want to say no.
Because I'm not understanding or seeking it.
Correct. What you're doing, you're experiencing it. It's what you are. You're in the moment. You're taking it in and
Yeah.
out.
So right resolve, sacrifice in the name of self-improvement. This is not sacrificing anything. I am not speaking. Right action to avoid injuring, killing others, or indulging in material desires. Nope. Right livelihood, have no excess and do not work for money. Nope. Right effort, avoid altered negative states of consciousness and deny the weaknesses of the human body. Does it have any of that built into it? I don't think so. Not yet, at least.
I want to say that it's close, and hmm.
It's not like I know eventually I'll be able to use karma to do that, neutral karma to do that sort of thing, but I don't think it's there yet.
You're close.
Yeah. So, right mindfulness to be aware of yourself, your surroundings, and the Buddhist teachings at all times.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
okay. And right concentration, extreme focus fueled through various forms of meditation. All right.
Yes.
So 2 ability die. And these 2 ability die will they work on all 5 of the rolls or one of the 5 rolls?
You pick, John.
4 rolls.
What would you like to do it for all, or just for pick and choose to which ones?
I think it would be simplest if I did it for all.
Mm-hmm.
Because that way, if I get a negative, it'll also apply to all of the future.
Okay, it's done.
Yeah. So let's roll 2 ability die. That's
Excellent.
pretty good. So now and that is 6? Is that right?
That is a +6. Yep. So,
Okay.
Jared, just for watching, I've added the thing called narrative dice. It's a dice system from a different system. Pretty much all it does is give you either degrees of success, or a critical success, and they help you. They help
What?
you pass things, and they also have there's like negative narrative dice as well, and they do the opposite effect, right? They only really come up unless you have a power that like allows you to do it. But the narrative dice, it's no more like I roll a 1 out of 100 and I get 10 degrees of success, and that's my narrative power from it. You got to get it from certain abilities compared to just automatically getting it. Did you re-roll that agility test, or what's your plan on that one?
One
John?
off. Do I get a luck on that?
I will give you a luck, or you could re-roll. Up to you.
Let's try a luck.
Okay.
Woo!
Nice. There you go.
And that gives me some good karma.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's see. Now, how much neutral karma does that give me? Passing with at least 1 success will grant 1 neutral karma. Every failure every 10 below will subtract to your successes.
Mhm.
You can currently hold neutral karma up to your toughness bonus plus willpower bonus.
Okay, so I'm going to look at this for a sec. You had 3 successes on the first one. You had 1 success on the agility. You had I think that's 4 successes on the intelligence. 4 times
For
2.
Yeah.
And then for the influence, you have 5, 7. What's actually that? That's going to be, I think that's 10 successes or 9, one of the two.
Another thing you could say is that D20s are not capable of successes because they're so. That's one of the things that I believe D100s are the things that you need for.
Yeah. Okay, so what it's going to do then is going to give you success for all 4, and you'll gain yourself 4 neutral karma.
Yeah.
Once we hit the D100s, that can change.
Yes, of course. So let's see. I need to change where this is. I'll move my coins for neutral karma.
If you want to add it as a bar above your character sheet, that's also an option.
It's fine for now.
Okay.
And after that, my character will be sleeping.
That's good.
Is Mugen's turn.
Welcome back, Mugen. You wake up after feeling good about yourself for saving some innocent lives from total damnation.
And kicking himself for not taking the rest of those people out to get all those coins. Oh, it was such a that would have been so tasty.
Could have done it.
I could have murdered every single one of them, and there was not a damn thing they could do about it.
Oh, no, there was, but you didn't do it, so.
Oh, I'm guessing stab the boss was something that would have probably ended badly.
Just approaching him and letting. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, no, he had too many goons, and he was giving me fishy feeling. I figured it was better just to get them away. I'm going to wake up, and first things first, I'm gonna do a nice little stretch, whip out
Okay.
my guitar, look at my weed plant, and go, "Hello, beautiful," and start playing it some music while I use botany.
Okay. Roll me a charm, performance, and the body.
A charm. Okay.
Mm.
This is first. Actually, oh, I do have a check mark in charm. Look at that.
You're growing a plant wife.
I'm trying to grow some bomb ass weed, John.
Her name is Mary.
Charm. Charm. You know what? Fuck it. I'll add
Funny
one more.
one, John.
Fellowship.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Jared, another thing about this system is that if you have coins, it's on the fly upgrades.
Yes. Okay, so I still can't
limited.
roll my performance on a D100 without like getting some narrative dice, right?
I mean, I would suggest doing that.
Well, you said that it hasn't given me the option yet, and I've been having to use my narrative dice to change it to a D100.
I mean, what the option was is you'll always get the option now to be like, would you like to upgrade before?
Oh, really? Okay, well, I get an ability die.
Mm-hmm. 1 degree of success.
1 degree of success, yes. I don't think I have really anything else that's going to help me on this performance roll, so fuck it, I'll just roll the performance.
Besides your +5, yeah?
Yeah, I get a... Oh, that's a narrative dice, isn't it? Ooh.
Your ability was the, that was your narrative dice there.
Yeah, and I get a +5 from my jacket.
Yeah. Oh, nice! We're on the dot. Okay, so you passed that, and what would you like to do with that degree of success?
There was one more thing I had to roll, right? Charm. That's right. The actual skill I need to use.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
This other stuff's just extra.
Yes. I'm adding 2 intelligence, I guess. That is 300 fucking coins I just used. All right, I passed all of them, Johnny, through
Excellent,
pure
excellent.
success. No tampering whatsoever.
What would you like to do with the degree of success?
I want to make it grow even faster, Johnny. I want it to be exceptionally quick growth. This botany roll.
Sure. It's going to add an extra day.
There's 1 extra day.
Mm-hmm. But
Really?
what you've done is it's started to grow even taller. The fan leaves are starting to come out, and you realize that you don't have a lot of sun in this place.
That's true. That's why I was hoping the botany was going to work out for. But I suppose botany can't counteract the way the world works.
Your pot itself is pretty good, but it
Yeah.
doesn't help out with the actual energy aspect or light that it needs. But I'm sure you can figure something out.
Yeah. I should just tape that shit to the back of Hannah and let her roam off into the world.
It might fall off.
It's gonna need more sunlight than I do.
I need to find a sun lamp. I've been looking for a sun lamp for a while, anyways.
You
But all
have
right.
the capability. You have the power.
We have the plant. That's done. I'm going to roll for a guitar pick out of my bag real quick to see if that won't give me an extra boost on my guitar playing.
Sure.
It will be a magic.
Mm-hmm.
That's not what I wanted. It disintegrates in my hand immediately. It was a beautiful guitar pick.
Oh man, you're like, oh fuck, this is what I need in my life. And it's like
From the lead singer of Van Helsing himself, and it just disintegrates. I'm gonna go disappointing, and I'm gonna try one more time.
sounds good.
Magic
96.
62 actually.
62.
That's the exact opposite of a guitar pick. So
You get yourself the exact same guitar you had that you originally had.
I got 2 guitars now.
Yeah, but now it's I think the first one was Magic Tech, or was it just?
It was
Tech?
just tech. This is actually my first magic guitar.
This is a Magic guitar.
I have.
I'm pretty sure
guitar.
62. Is it a good
It's
or
good
is it?
quality. Yeah, it's
It's good.
quality.
So it's kind of worn down a bit. So it's not the same as your other guitar because I think the other one was best. So
I believe you're right.
Yeah.
All right, that's fine. I'm gonna go. All right, I'm gonna walk out to my walk out to the stage and be like, yeah. And I'm gonna use all eyes on me.
okay.
I'm going to try to activate the good karma in my guitar. By the way, I don't know how to do that. I'm hoping it just kind of activates by itself.
Sure.
But I have 1 good karma on my guitar that I've just been saving.
So you wish for it to activate. Sounds good.
Or is that some? I don't know how good karma works. If I need to activate it before or after I do my rolls.
The only thing John's found out that you know of is that it helps you out in situations when you need it.
All right. Well, then if I fail this roll, I quite badly fucking need it.
Sounds good.
All eyes on me. All the Celestials turn and give me a little gander.
You know the roll. It's a whole test.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you're doing this before you have a chat with what's her face?
Snake in the clouds.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going. Like I said, I'm gonna. I've already used all eyes on me. Fuck it.
Okay. What are you choosing?
Ability die.
Nice.
That's 1 reroll if I fucking need it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then I don't think I get any more bonuses. So just gonna roll performance. Oh wait, I'm gonna pull out my amp. That's what I was gonna do. Yeah, I knew there was something else. And my amp, I'm pretty sure, gives me a. Oh, it's so hard to navigate with a fucking trackpad. Amp. It gives a boost die on a performance roll. It needs 8 hours to recharge, and it has had at least 8 hours to recharge. Boop.
Nice.
Nice.
That's a lot of degrees of success right there.
Mm-hmm. Now,
right.
for your whole test.
For my whole test, where I roll a 100 and have to waste 500 coins.
No.
Yeah.
Hold
I'll
on.
reroll.
Give me your whole test, which is your 1d1000.
I thought I rolled that after. We're okay. 1d1000. That's bad. That's really bad.
So let's stop and remember what the test is. There's three things: odds or evens.
Oh, fuck me. Yeah, I did forget about that.
It's okay. So what we're gonna do is we're going to erase that.
Yeah,
And,
my bad, Johnny.
what I want you to do
Uh-huh.
is say call odds or evens, high or low, or primes or composites. Okay.
Odds high composite.
And up arrow enter.
Yaga.
Okay. It is an odd. It's a high. And
Is it
I think
composite, though?
it's composite as well. Is 825 a prime number?
No, it's a five. If it has a 5 at the end, it's
Yeah.
definitely a composite.
Yeah. So factors 2, 5 are 1, 3, 5, 11, 15. Yeah. So you've got all three, sir.
All right. Well, I guess I'm going to use narrative dice to reroll that performance die then.
Yeah, for sure. I would highly suggest it.
Yeah.
Would you like to use your other two to re-roll, or would you like to try and use
Wait,
your
wait, Johnny. I would like to bring up something here.
Yeah.
I honestly think that just like almost anything else, you really shouldn't be able to re-roll.
Yeah, not with the
something.
same thing, at least.
Unless you're using a fate point. It's a different way to re-roll.
Fuck me. I guess I'll spend 500 on a reroll real quick. And fail. Oh, wait, that's 1d1000. I don't even know why the fuck I typed that out.
Mhm.
Christian, where are you getting 500 from?
From my coin purse, John, and then I'm going to take those 500 coins and turn it into a reroll.
A fate point, you mean?
You don't get a fate point. You get one charge of a fate point for 500. It takes 1500 to actually get the fate point.
Oh my god, though, Christian, that 500 is a permanent purchase, though. So if you buy it here, then
Really?
the next 1,000 you get is going to be what you have to do for the fate point, and it'll be 2,500 total.
Okay, then never
for the
mind.
fate point.
Hold on. So this is how it goes. If you spend
Okay.
a 500 coins, you get a one fate point that does not have a threshold attached. It's just a re-roll, whatever it can be used for. But if you spend the 1,000, you get that threshold attached to it. So you're not losing out on the fate point. You just won't have. If you don't spend the 1,000 before the end of next session, you won't have that fate point back.
Yeah.
You'll just have it used.
Gotcha.
That makes sense, John?
I see what you mean.
You can use your fate point charge until you spend 1,000. It won't refresh, and the next one won't be 500.
Yeah.
It's just in your used pile. It doesn't disappear.
Actually, you said I could use the good karma to reroll, right?
You can try to use it.
I can try to use it. What would I need to roll
That's
to do
what
that?
You should use your other two narrative for is to tap into the good karma for a reroll.
Will that work, Johnny?
I'll allow it.
Yes, I'm buying one fellowship.
You didn't want to roll a luck?
Nope. All right. I passed, Johnny. It took a while to get there, but we passed.
Unfortunately, your degrees of success are gone, but all eyes on me are on you. Roll me another 1d. Give me.
Yes, Johnny. What do I need to give you?
Give me a 1d100.
11. I'm guessing that's bad.
Yeah, I wanted higher the better here.
Oh, I figured as much, but I rolled an 11. So, yeah.
So what you'll get is a 11 donations of 100 coins.
Oh man,
So
that's disappointing.
you have 11 new people watching you, though.
Hey, I gotta let. Oh my! Oh, it's so disappointing. Oh no, Johnny. I'm not. I can't cheese the system. I was gonna say I will spend the 500 if you'll allow me to re-roll that, but you've already told me what it does, so that's cheating. So never mind.
Hey, man, you do what you want to do. If you want to re-roll it,
If you will allow me to re-roll it, I will gladly re-roll it. But it's up to you. Since you've already told me what it does, I would accept you saying no.
I would say no.
I would say no as well, personally. But it
Okay.
is your call. You're the DM. I'm just giving my opinion and full neutrality here. So
you know what? Actually, these are things you can't re-roll.
all right, works for me. 4,100. I mean, I have 4,100 coins now. Awesome. Well, that was a very unsuccessful day of playing the guitar. It's successful but unsuccessful.
Successful? You just made 1,000 coins for free.
I used a lot of stuff to make my way there, John.
But congrats on getting your first 3 for 3.
Yeah, hopefully. I wish the luck would have continued from that point, but it seems that I used all my luck on.
Hey, man, what you could have done? You could have rolled that luck, that 42 and 41 for the 11. You would have got it, easy peasy, and then maybe something better would have happened next. But
that's true, but you know what? I ain't trying to play with fire, and that's the end of my turn. I guess I would, if you'll let me, I'll end off by checking messages. But that's up to you. If you want to go to the next person, I'll check messages next time.
we'll check it next time. But you shred for 8 hours, and you're like, "Fuck yeah!" I even got some more people watching. Nice.
Awesome. Well, Mugen's gaining their attention. That's what he wanted.
Yeah. Fall asleep on me.
I want to see if any of my crystals sold.
Okay. Roll me those rolls.
What do I roll for it?
I think you have 5 up right now.
No, I have 7.
7? 70, 100.
All of them ones.
I mean, that would be a great waste of potential. But it also depends on who gets them. I said that in the roll. The luck depends on who buys them, and you had a...
Ooh, not great.
Not at all.
Luck is
Only
not on our
one-
side tonight, people.
No,
Yeah.
no, yes, no, no, no. So you have 2 out of your 3 sold. The 23 is a constellation, and the 49 is also a lower grade constellation.
Whoa.
They want some information.
What?
They're checking you out.
Oh.
You know, they're just spying on your day-to-day life, like you share.
Oh, why is it opening up in Microsoft Edge? That is the worst fucking browser ever.
What else you want to do? So there's 1,600 coins, just like that, easy peasy.
No, they're not tuned into my. We talked about this. They're not tuned into like my whole life.
Right, it's the life you share.
Yeah. Well, I need to set some time aside to do like a blog post, but I've got some videos up. Me like magically summoning food and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I need to take some time for PR. Maybe I need to get a PR person. We'll see.
What do you want to do today?
Okay, so I'm fully charged. I need to feed my pets.
Okay.
That is a way to say it.
You're included in that too. Don't worry.
I appreciate it. I earned my keep last night.
You did. Bowl of rice. So they have a rat to eat, though?
Mhm.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna. How big are the rats?
Pretty big,
How much? How like?
like bigger than a dog, bigger than a husky.
I don't like thinking about it in terms of huskies. Bigger than a pig. Say around pig size.
Sure.
Still feel bad for the pigs, but I do eat those sometimes. So, yeah, no, that's huge. That'll feed the family, no problem.
For a day at least. Mujin really needs to teach him how to hunt by themselves tomorrow night.
Mugen showed him.
But you didn't give him the grapple hook.
Oh, he's gonna make an announcement next time that that his harpoon gun is up for rental for 10 coins and 10 not 10 coins. I'll do it on my turn, but he has a plan for that.
Tonight is a special night then, and I will pull out. I'll try and pull out 4 pounds of potatoes
Okay.
to go with our big rat.
Okay.
And I'll also use prestidigitation to make the pig rat taste like pig.
Oh no, the rat tastes amazing.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind then. It's fine. I'll just pull out 4 pounds of potatoes. So 4d20.
Mhm. I think they're all passes.
Yep, no crits or passed.
You 4 pounds of potatoes, big, almost like a sack, but they just fall to the ground.
Okay.
Well, that way we have 2 characters that can just pull shit out of fucking nowhere. It's fucking hilarious.
So everybody's fed. How long does that take?
Like an hour.
No? Okay. Then for the rest of the time, I kind of want to go back up to the surface and see if I can use my GPS powers to pinpoint the closest subway entrance to where I would have seen Kim.
Sure.
You want to basically just make this an explore roll?
Yeah.
Okay. Forget how to do those.
I'm gonna make you go look where it is.
Okay, I can't just do it with my computer powers.
I mean, I want you to use your computer powers and find the explore rules.
Oh. Oh, okay, I see. I see how it is.
Yeah,
Actually,
I
have to,
struggle to find it
things.
sometimes.
that's fair.
It's not character creation. Damn time.
Yep.
Okay, 1 luck roll, 2 perception based rolls, and 1 navigate based roll.
Mhm.
Okay.
Exploring outside is extremely dangerous.
Well, I'm just trying to explore outside with like my mind. Well, no, I might as well go there. Whatever. Let's explore.
Give that
Okay.
belly go.
I'll run away if there's something scary.
Mm-hmm.
Left.
Nice.
2 to awareness, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I I literally can't fail awareness.
Yep.
And 1 navigate roll. And I have navigate surface.
Shouldn't really have an issue then. Besides the difficulty die I'm going to give you.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm going to give you 2 difficulty die. Two threat.
You gigantic monsters. Oh no.
should I re-roll that?
You
I
might
should
wanna.
re-roll- I should re-roll that.
Just don't get another 20. You'll be fine.
Shh.
Yeah, you're fine. See? All right, so you find out where he came up from. It was a couple kilometers away. There was a subway station access point. Took you a while to get there, unfortunately, but you didn't have much trouble getting there. The only thing is you gained. What's your fatigue at currently?
3.
3. Okay, you're gonna add 2 more to it.
Ah.
And yeah, I mean, you kind of look around to where the statue was, and kind of like a plaque there, and just broken down pieces of marble.
Okay. I want to go back and I'm gonna tell Muujin about this. Yeah. Can I? Do I have time for that?
Sure. Yeah, but you'll when you make your way back, that's like the end of your 8 hours. But you can use your interaction to talk.
Yeah. I just want to give Muujin like the location of where to possibly explore for other possible safe zones.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they found something better than we did. Feel
Oh,
like
it's likely.
interested in that.
Oh, what am I? Am I looking for main character Sama?
If you want to.
She gave you a location.
Probably not yet. Muujin still has some things he needs to do, but at some point Muujin is going to want to go out. I'm pretty sure. Well, I'm not going to say anything just because I don't think we've come across proof of this yet. But I'm going to message Johnny just in case.
Sure.
We could also just like send a team of NPCs to go check it out.
They would definitely not survive the surface.
Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot about the surface.
I thought you were meant going down through the tunnels to get to your location.
Yeah, I should be able to tell with my GPS stuff how to get there through the tunnels, right? Shouldn't be too hard. There's only so many subway tunnels.
I can't spell, Johnny. Just you'll figure out what I said.
Sure.
I tried 4 times to get that word right, but O's and U's and I's fuck me up.
You are correct. I thought we talked about it already, Christian.
I wasn't sure if we talked about it because those people did go up to the surface and there was no mention of it.
Mm-hmm.
But I knew why it wasn't affecting Allie.
Yep.
But I figured if I walked up there, it would not be good times for me.
Yeah, it wouldn't. You're correct.
Okay. So Allie, it's gonna be a while. Well, I guess I can go through the tunnels. You're right, but I may go through the
Well,
tunnels.
if you feel like doing it, like it's my thing.
Johnny,
So-
how far away are they? Like, how long would it take me to get there with our GPS?
Probably around 4 to 8 hours, depending on what you run into.
I'm really hoping there's nothing but rats in this bitch, but I know that's probably incorrect.
That is
Wishful
correct.
thinking.
Yeah. I understand Mugen is the best at combat right now, but I feel like in the grand scheme of things, he's still relatively weak. I may try it, honestly.
Well, I have prepared for when you venture through the tunnels, so it's up to you on what you want to do with it.
We should probably do that as a team, like all three of us at the same time when we want to. But we don't really have a good reason to do it yet.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I mean, we
I
can
feel like
search
the
them out.
number in the center is a pretty good reason. We need to figure out something to do. Well, at least I need to figure out something to do with all these people before.
Like I
we
said, you're
get
gonna have to sacrifice some of
under
them.
50.
Probably
You know what we could
all
do?
of them.
Not if I can find somewhere to put them.
I can just go take over the circles outside of the place. I mean, who's gonna stop
Sure.
me?
Do it.
Mugen, you would you really go out and start
No.
literally slaughtering every single person
I-
that
I-
wasn't part of this cult?
No, I wish I could, but that would be totally out of character. So I can't do that.
Took base.
It is an option, and if
possible.
you gave me incentive, maybe.
No.
No,
Because then you'd
Find
see
that
the
out.
first woman and child, and you'd be like, we just live here. And then you'd be like, well, sorry, I'm here because you're in the way. And no.
all right.
Well,
I think Mugen's done enough
I've
good
got
deeds.
incentives. Song's got drugs. We could
Mugen
perform
actually
some kind of shamanic ritual, I think. You wouldn't
shamanic
even
ritual.
know.
If
You know
y'all
what?
manage to take over Mugen's mind and he figures out what's going on, he will slaughter both of you.
Maybe
I'm
we
taking
could.
over your mind. I'm just talking about giving you a little power boost, you know?
I'm not worried about the power. It's out of character for Mugen just to go slaughter people for no
Well,
reason.
this power boost might also make you a little hazy, but it wouldn't technically be mine.
Like I said, you are more than welcome to do that. But be prepared for the repercussions if he finds out.
Maybe we could just get everyone so high that they accidentally fall into Mugen's mindscape, and you could just keep your cult in his head.
No. No, you cannot.
That
That's his
sounds-
quiet place.
Sounds tricky.
He will help manage in the club because that is in his direct vicinity. He will help evict people out of the club if the number gets too high and you can't decide who to kick out. He will just start throwing people out or killing them. But I don't think he would, in character, seek out violence that does not directly affect him.
So all I have to do is find a way to make it directly affect you, I see.
Basically, yes. If you bring problems to Mugen, he will act, but he is not going to seek them out.
Okay.
I'm trying my best to stay neutral, but it's very hard.
Also, everybody, we passed like the third or into the third day, so everybody take 100 coins off.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
And actually, does that capacity number go down?
It did go down, John.
Oh,
Yeah, it
I
went
just
from 100 to 90 to 80.
gotcha. It's going down by tens then.
Yeah.
So it's
So
gonna
on
be
the 7th day,
30.
yeah.
You're gonna have to do some chopping block.
Yeah, like I said, you're building a cult right now, but this was a very unfortunate time to start building a cult.
There are many things you guys can do. One is a secret, but if you can figure out a way to survive, good on you.
He'll
Johnny,
claim all the other spaces.
Johnny, is it the thing I know about?
Most likely.
That's not happening.
I figured
Probably
as
not.
much.
What is it? Somebody tell me.
We ain't got the manpower for that.
I mean, it's definitely doable, but you guys need to do some prep.
Yeah.
Anyway,
What?
you
I mean,
finish up.
if you've noticed outside, The people only die when the monsters kill them.
Oh God, no. Mugen, that would be tough.
Yes, and the only reason they could do it in the comic was because Hannah, the person who you are accidentally taking the place of, was ridiculously more powerful than you.
They had a different power set than you.
They were more powerful in a combative way.
It was more of a zoning
Yeah.
area power wise.
Maybe
Honestly,
with
though, Hana, I think that you could manage it if and only if you allowed all of your tinkers, including Mugen with a little bit of engineering skills, to turn all of the technology in the club into a fortified, like, gun fortress that you just used to kill anything that came near, even if everyone just sat outside. And then you took full control of the gun fortress as the AI controlling it.
I could do
the
that. What do
problem
you need?
is ammo. The
What
problem
the
is not building
Yeah, it
defenses. We
is
could
what it is.
build defenses pretty easily, but even Mugen is struggling to find ammo.
It was
Energy
the
weapons.
yeah, energy weapons for sure, either through magic or through a different type of means. But yeah, you guys got some time before TikTok.
Things get really bad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then
but
there's going to be some most likely internal struggles you guys will have to deal with.
that's easy to deal with. Just kill whoever's causing the problems.
Yeah, it's just your individuals and figuring out who gets to live and who dies. Who
Yeah,
doesn't.
honestly, at that point in time, it will be really important for Hana to get her list of weakest to strongest cult members.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Okay, well then, how many coins would it cost me to draw on the power grid and electrify the entire building?
I mean,
The building is still
has electric.
safe.
Hmm?
The
It
What I'm
wouldn't
building
be
has
if
talking
there's
about,
too many
Yeah,
people in
but
here,
like I
though.
want to like overclock it and maybe like set some wires around, like steal some wires from adjacent buildings and set them around to
Honestly, our best
electrify
course of
the
action would to
surrounding
be
area.
to figure out a way to build a sustainable barrier for the door instead of trying to fight them and just wait it out.
Okay, people come to me with solutions and we'll figure out how to defend this building.
I think we might
But
be able to mix both of those. Hana, if you
You think
just
so?
fully overcharge like an electrical barrier at the door,
You'd probably fry anything that tried to come in. The problem is once you ran out of energy, what we would do, because I'm sure there is a limit
Within
to
a whole day
how.
or just one night?
8 hours, 8 hours, 8 hours, 8 hours.
Well, from here I should be able to draw on the power circuits of the whole city if I built a complex, right?
you do have a lot of coins lying around, don't you?
She is probably the
Okay.
richest one out of all of us.
Now's a good time to take out all those coins.
What's your influence at?
23.
Well, you can't. You don't have enough for 3 complexes.
This is true.
3 complexes? That's how many I'd need?
No, you have 2 so far.
How much
Yeah.
influence do I need for
Honestly,
30.
maybe a bind or a braid would be enough if you're just trying to do something as create a barrier with electricity from a power grid. It will be slightly less effective, but I mean, you could always upgrade it if it looked like it was faltering.
Binds and braids are pretty effective too, but they're just a little bit more expensive.
does Sid have?
It has making powers.
Okay. Whose turn is it?
It's yours.
We're just finishing off yours.
Yeah.
Okay. So Sid can make things. Has she upgraded any of these skills?
Sure.
Uh, I want to go to Sid and be like, hey, what would it take for you to be able to fully defend this building against the monsters?
And she'll say materials.
Materials? What kind of materials?
Metal, electronics.
Like how much?
She'll do some calculations in her head. Hannah, roll me a 1d 1000.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna laugh if she says precisely 1 scrap, and then Muujin just walks over and puts it in her hands.
Yes. Here you go.
Oh.
I gotta go figure out where the fuck I actually put my scrap. How many scraps I have?
Oh God.
Yeah.
Should I reroll that? Should I use my last fate point to reroll that?
That's
I
really, really
I have
bad.
19 scraps.
Yeah, I'll reroll it. Sure.
I'm calling a 35. Oh
I'm gonna say,
God,
unless you
no.
get like single digits, there's
not great.
not much I can do for you.
I was
I've trashed
trying.
a
I was
lot
trying for
of
that
items
single
for
digit.
those scraps.
So
A single digit would have been cool.
she'll list a bunch of different things and say, I need more, and I can't do it with the capabilities I have currently, but we can scrap by for bits.
Doesn't Sid have a fate point? Have her roll it.
Yeah, consider reroll that.
Sure.
1,000.
Oh, I would laugh.
Oh, I would die.
No, it's gonna be an 88. Oh, which one?
Oh my God!
Oh.
That's very doable.
Let's fix that.
I like 27 better.
That's less doable. To
Oh,
put it into
well.
perspective, all right, guys.
Oh,
So
man.
for poor quality items, I get 1 scrap. For average quality, I get 2 scraps. For good quality, I get 5. For best, I get 10. And for unique, I only get 100. So it's not happening from Muujin, at least.
Yeah.
About some kind of conflicts for Sid that would just allow her to like magnetically attract part.
Oh, she just need parts.
It needs
Uh,
596 parts.
Oh, that's a lot of parts.
Muujin, the only thing I can suggest for you is you pull out something big that has a lot of parts attached.
Can I just pull parts?
Pull out an entire train.
What I'm saying is if you pull out a thing, and that thing has lots of things inside of it,
Pull out a giant mech.
If I pull out a giant mech, you really think you're getting that?
If you defend the base with it, you can.
Oh,
do
if I get a giant
something
mech, I'm
fair.
going to be going to the surface and squaring up with kaiju.
All right, Muujin, you know what you actually need to pull? You need to pull out a training tool designed for expert mechanics to tinker with that is made to be as complex as possible.
I need like a lot of guns.
Well, so far in all of the sessions, I have successfully pulled 1 gun. And it has no ammo. So
you ask for a gun, you got a gun.
I did get a gun. I wasn't complaining about it. I'm just my power it's strong, but it's very situational, and single digits to 14 is very hard to come by.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'd say don't worry about it at this point. We tried
we
our
still
best on the
have
rolls.
days.
Yeah.
We're fine. Mugen wants to get some more weapons with his pulls, anyways. I've got a whole list that I'm gonna be going down.
We also didn't get the dwarf in on this talk.
Yeah, where's the dwarf? Get the fucking. That's the whole reason I let her in.
The dwarf was in on the talk. So
Oh,
pretty much
okay.
what the anything that goes through Sid also goes through the engineering aspect of this cult.
Okay, so
Gotcha.
basically
Sid
the
is in
cult's
charge of that.
separated into sects.
Divisions. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we can ask everybody to bring their phones over. There you go.
I mean, the phones are pretty useless at this point, aren't they?
Yeah, but it's not going to be enough.
Yeah,
We
that would be
also are literally in
except
a
parts.
club full of electronics.
True. You could rip out everything.
I mean, right now, like, we don't need a DJ set or all the speakers and stuff like that, honestly. Like, yeah, it's nice and it'd be cool to hang on to the stuff just for performances and stuff.
Sure, you want to say that when when your big source of income is sitting on the stage with all of that blaring and playing your music every day?
I have my own amp.
I mean, but your amp's plugged into everything else.
Yeah, but it's not giving me any big bonus.
It's
Yeah.
it's giving you the atmosphere.
Mugen is playing specifically for constellations. The people who are watching are just bonuses. But I get.
That's it, Christian. No, that's a good thought. Using the things around you. I mean, you could go out and go check the place out, take things apart, go to other places in this little small subway station, take those things apart.
Send out everyone in the cult to hunt down any item that looks technologically or big in metal and have them drag it back.
Yeah. We may lose some, but I mean, we need that anyways.
If you guys want to go salvaging, I'd allow my cult members to do that with you guys.
Hmm? Oh
I
no, I
don't
was
think it
saying
would be a
just the.
width. Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is just this is your thing.
Oh, you guys don't want to go? I see.
We still have to use our roles for training.
I can't let Hannah get any more fatigue. She's got to sleep.
Yeah, just send your cult members out. We can't have this many anyways. We can't protect all these people. They're gonna die eventually. Might as well die trying to get to save the masses. Lose a few to save many, you know?
That's what you
You're
guys
you're a
want to
cult
do.
leader now. You got to make those big decisions. You're a cult leader in the apocalypse. You can't save everybody. Not yet, at least. Eventually, but for now, you were still weak in terms of power.
To the main character and see what his ideas were, though.
Main character is on a whole different station.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, but I found his safe station. I
No,
know
no,
where
no.
it
That
is
was
now.
a.
Wait a sec.
Oh.
God damn it, Johnny. I'm not trying to metagame here, but if I searched out main character and brought our whole cult there, would they would probably be safe, wouldn't they?
Kim was main character.
We separated from him for a reason, Christian.
I know.
Don't follow the simple solutions. We're making our own way through the world.
That's true. That's true.
Also, Sunfish is a little
Okay, just a minute.
detained right now.
Who's Kim?
Kim is a knowledgeable person. He was the one in the train car with you that spread out the grasshoppers.
I thought that was main character.
Him is main character.
Yeah, he is the person, our view, pretty much.
But then I found the main character. What are you guys talking about?
There's a lot of things going on in this little universe here. I'm sorry, Allie.
Gonna have to let him die, Ellie. It'd be how it be sometimes. Luckily, they're just NPCs
You're
and they can
still
be
stuck on
replaced.
that? Jeez, give me a chance. Give me a chance.
Hey,
We're not even on our last day yet.
that's true. We still have a long time. Like we have at least 3 more days or 2 more days before we have to start making cuts. And if
Yeah.
that's if no one else joins the cult.
Yeah. Stop letting every woman and child in.
I let
You'll be
like
fine.
2 people in.
You let 4 people in.
I let 4 people in, but one of them's useful.
It's 2 of them are useful.
Which of
That
them are
elf is making everybody
useful?
happy.
Listen, a prostitute is number one. He has a girlfriend.
That
So,
doesn't really matter.
That's disingenuous.
Anyway, Hana, either give your cult orders or finish up.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna tell them to collect scrap if they can.
Sounds good. They'll do that.
Time
Hey,
to
Johnny,
roll a
can I
one.
just find scraps as well?
Yeah, like go out and look for stuff.
I'm talking about to count towards my scraps.
Oh no, your scraps are special.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, don't think of. I mean,
Actual
you
scraps.
could take your scraps out and give them to her, and they would be useful, and they would probably not be equal to 1 type of thing. But it's your scraps are particular for your system that you have going on currently.
Yeah, right now they're just they're potential. And honestly, I can't give up my scraps because I have a whole battle suit that I have planned out,
Okay,
and I'm gonna need every single scrap until I can get that battle suit made.
sure. Okay, so they'll go do their thing.
So this is the beginning of. I believe it's basically like
It's the second 8-hour
noon
period.
o'clock. Yeah, the second 8-hour period.
Yep.
And Song is waking up from a nap, kind of hungry because he's fasting, but pretty well good otherwise. He will use his 1 free cleanse for the day to cleanse himself because it's been a tiring little while, and he wants to remain clean and healthy.
Sounds good.
I don't think I have to roll a willpower for the 1 free cleanse. I may have to. Cleanse. Must pass willpower test. So might as well.
Just do roll a 20.
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
And now I'm going to open my messages and check whether the humble medicine seller has finally gotten a suggestion for what to do with the green token.
Yes, he does. Just trying to remember what I had for you for it. Go ahead and write that down. Humble Medicine Seller will say, I've checked my coin book, and it seems that this is a token to be used on stigmas.
Interesting. And of the stigmas that you have given me thus far, is there any of them in particular that you would consider critical to my current development? I know you said you were particularly fond of karmic law.
Uh, that's my bread and butter. I would suggest using it on that.
Hmm. Quick out of character question. Can stigma be boosted with merit?
No, those are the things that can't be.
Along with private attributes.
Correct.
Okay.
Like stigmas are things given to you by the constellations. They can be upgraded by constellations or through other means. And we already know about private attributes.
Then I will flick my coin up, grab it out of the air, and crush it into the karmic law stigma.
Okay. All right, John. Roll me a few things here. Roll me a weapon skill, ballistic skill, strength, toughness, agility.
All the way down?
All the way down to influence.
D100 or D20?
D100.
D100, huh?
Mhm.
Okay. Here is the weapon skill. Oh
Okay.
god. May I have the option to roll all of them and then re-roll at the end any bad ones, or do I have to re-roll per?
Nope, you can do that, John. Just the first thing you said.
Gotcha. Here's ballistic skill. Actually, before I go any farther,
Mhm.
I think to myself, wait a minute. Noble Eightfold Path. Alright, so right view, seeking truth. This is for a karmic boost. So this is probably understanding karma and fate.
Mhm.
So that's one. Right resolve, sacrifice in the name of self-improvement and spiritual enlightenment. I'm sacrificing a coin for spiritual enlightenment.
Sure.
Right speech, no. Right action, no. Right livelihood, no. Effort, no. Mindfulness, to be aware of yourself, your surroundings, and the Buddhist teachings at all times. Internal perception of the mind, body, or soul.
That one, yes.
Yeah. So, and then right concentration. Am I able to concentrate through this, or is it doing something to me?
It's doing something to you, so you don't know what to concentrate on.
Yeah, I figured as much. So that is 3 ability die. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. So you can give yourself a +10 to all of it, and you can use your degree of success however you wish. But let's
Alright.
finish off the rolls first.
Yes, and they only occur for after the weapon skill and ballistic skill because I didn't remember until then. Fail.
Getting lower.
Fail. 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 God.
I'm sorry, John.
Oh man. Here's the one though. Here's the one. No. All right, so let's start up the rerolls. Ugh. I can't go without passing even a single one. Influence is the most important one in my opinion, so I will use a fate point to start with that one.
Okay.
Let's use one of my degrees of success rerolls on that.
How many coins you got, John?
I have 850 coins.
Okay, you don't have enough for what I would suggest. Never mind.
Buying another fate point?
No, not at all. There's an ability that allows you to. You can't roll worse when
Ooh,
rolling
that's
a fate
interesting.
point. Yeah.
That is
Uh,
cool though. I may
that's-
have to get that at some point.
That's 1,500 coins.
I will be rolling influence to again using my degrees of success rerolls.
Mhm.
Whew, single digit, cool.
Here you go. Now, what about the rest of them?
So I'd say that the next most important to my character would be willpower.
Mhm.
So I will use another point there to start out with. God. I don't have another degrees of success reroll, so I will be using my first good karma reroll. And I don't think I can reroll again with good karma on the same one. So I will have to give up on willpower.
Okay.
Let's see. I think the next most important one from whose song is currently would actually be weapon skill.
Okay.
So I'll start with the good karma using 2 of them to reroll weapon skill. That puts me at 11 good karma left. And this one doesn't get a plus 10. 44. I will fate point that with my last fate point.
Okay.
No good.
Okay.
Let's see. The one after this will probably be perception.
Okay.
So this is 3 good karma used.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 10. 91. God.
Ah.
And finally, let's do intelligence with
Mhm.
4 good karma, which is actually the last reroll I can do this session because my good karma is so low now.
Intelligence is big.
Dang it. I'm very tempted to burn one of my fate points actually because I don't know how good this is, and I literally have only passed 1 roll in the past like 20.
I'm just wondering how Humble Medicine Seller is taking this. Is he enjoying himself? Is he wanting to help
Honestly,
you?
this is just Song's curse coming back in. Like she said, "Oh, you're gonna get ahead, getting a little bit of power." Nah, we're not having that. No
Not
luck for
today.
you. Which is fine. I can accept that as just the negative influence of my enemy.
What you'll get is a talisman will pop up beside you, and it will be put on you. It'll be placed right by, like underneath your underneath your left shoulder.
You want to call this my donation for the day as well, so I don't get coins at the end?
This is just a little something something for your patron. I rolled for him. So
Okay.
what this is one of the talismans you've seen before, and it's called a Talisman of Fortune.
Interesting.
What it does is because you've only gotten one, you can only do it once, but you can roll a 1d3. On a 1, it fizzles out, and you don't get anything from it. On a 2, you get a bonus, depending on which skill you want to use. It's up to you. And on 3, you have good fortune. So there you go. You can use it now if you wish, or you can hold on to it for later.
Let's use it now.
Oh no! Why did I do that? That was stupid. And you use that on intelligence?
We will use that. Well, I mean, I had already rolled intelligence, so I guess I would have to find another one to roll.
Nope. You can use it on whichever one you want. I just needed you to tell me.
Willpower.
Willpower. Okay. Okay. So you pass your willpower, and so how many did you pass, John?
Influence and willpower. Literally the only, like, the most important stats for my character, sure, but only 2 of them.
Okay. The first thing, roll me a 1d5 for each of those stats for gain.
This is willpower first.
Mhm.
God, I should have picked influence first. And influence. Oh my god.
The second thing is you've you look to your character sheet in a sense on the system, and you see that you have 2 out of 4 in karmic law.
You know what? I'm gonna burn one of my fate points. Be the first one to burn a fate point in this campaign to
Which one do you wanna
reroll
do it
that
on?
influence.
Okay. For the gain. Oh, I thought you were gonna do it for your for your.
No.
Okay. I was like, oh, maybe you'll get one of your passes. Okay, you wanna gain some. Well, what I'll do for you, John, I'll give you a +2 to the roll, so 1d5 +2, and a reroll. Don't roll a 1 again. Ooh.
Time to get 7. Oh, well,
Oh, it would have been nice to get 7.
would have been.
But yeah, I figured I might get something out of being the first to burn a fate point.
I'll think about it. But
No.
congratulations on giving me some good currency. I appreciate it. But yeah,
take it all.
I did make you burn a lot here, didn't I? But 2 out of 4 for your next upgrade.
I am using 4. Oh, actually, can I use karma to reroll stuff? Reroll stat gain.
I'll allow it, but there's other things you can't use karma on. Just note.
Okay, I will put all 4 of my gained neutral karma into good karma, and do a 5 spend good karma. On the influence 1d5 +2.
Okay.
Just
Why?
to get a little bit more.
If you roll 1, that's it. I'm not giving you
You're
anything
being
else.
greedy, John.
Dang it!
That's what you get. That's what you fucking get. Also, I'm gonna take a pause here. Jared, how are we haven't checked in with you in a while.
I've been messaging him back and forth here and there.
Oh, okay. I just haven't turned speakathy.
Hello.
Jared is being very polite and being quiet during the session. I appreciate it.
Honestly,
welcome.
forgot he was even here.
Yeah. I'm doing my job.
Jared, that's what your passive needs to be. You just need to go all into no one notices you're there until you like speak up. And even then it's like 50-50.
That would be a really interesting passive.
It would be. I mean, you never have to worry about getting into fights.
Like, literally just be the guy that no one knows even exists until he says something, and then he just scares the bejesus out of you.
Yeah, basically. Alright, well, I'll be quiet until it's my turn.
Okay. Dang it, that could have been cool. But it's what I deserve, really. Bad luck character, of course they roll bad.
I mean, honestly, John, with the luck you've had, it's been coming.
The thing is, John, you could have been like, all right, I'll hold on to that and not use it right now. But you're like, I'm going to use it.
Nah. So the only reason I would ask what you plan on this level 2 doing is if it would be relevant to my plans for the rest of this 8 hours.
Oh, you got 2 out of the 4 for your next level up.
Wait a minute. So this didn't even give me a single level up in Karmic Law, this token.
Oh, you failed all your rolls.
He didn't fail all of them.
You failed all of them but 2. And Yeah. I mean,
Okay. I
use
see how it is.
That's why I was like, oh, you're going to use it on those other things, the other stats, so you can get some.
a
Oh
chance
no,
at
you're using it on your karma, your influence. Oh, okay.
yeah. Small brain moment. It happens to the best of us, John.
I'm perfectly happy with putting it towards influence. I had literally like a 1 in 5 chance on most of those. D100 is painful with 10s in every stat.
It is. It is.
Yes, I I'm very surprised I passed that willpower earlier.
Okay. Now that I understand more, Song is gonna be like, well, humble medicine seller, did my best. I was just too bad. Anyway,
Let's
thanks for the assist there, and
you should kind of take in that moment of um, the talisman burning up and the feeling of fortune. It's something that you weren't familiar with for a long time, and
yeah,
it's
yeah, that's a good idea.
I don't know if you want to meditate on that or smoke on it or just kind of appreciate it, I suppose. But
You know what? Sure. Let's we're going to uh we're gonna you know what? Fortune is interesting.
mhm.
And that's a good idea for me to think about. But instead, I'm going to meditate on the nature of sacrifice and have this, having used up all of my stuff in the hopes of spiritual development, burning everything I have, to put it down as my one important, significant moment of sacrifice for spiritual enlightenment in terms of the right path.
I accept that because one, you burned a fate point for it.
Yes. So I will put sacrificial significant moment. And that's what I'll spend the next 8 hours on, meditating on the nature of significance in the Buddha's path.
Okay. What I'll have you do then, John, for the rest of it then is roll me your 1 out of your 8 for your ability die, and I'll also want you to roll a willpower. Uh, yeah.
Man,
No, that's gorgeous. That's the only roll that would work there. So yeah,
Then
mark one of 8 for yourself.
1 of 8. Cool.
You literally needed to not roll anything above 0 because that's your sacrifice. Okay, good job, John. Clap.
Okay, cool. And yeah, I am assuming that meditating on that is what the next 8 hours is.
Yeah, and just roll me a willpower and influence. D20, D100. It's up to you. Just I want to see what happens.
Willpower, influence.
Ooh, very nice. Yep. So roll me a 1d5 for influence gain.
What? Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Add 4 influence.
interesting.
All right. I guess Johnny is rewarding me for choosing the right pathway towards evolution of this private attribute.
You pass the
You
influence
know what,
test. What do you wanna
Johnny
do?
has been quite good so far. I'm not questioning it. He's gained my trust as a GM.
And that's my 8 hours.
Yep.
All right, Mugen.
It's noon o'clock.
It's noon o'clock. So
Actually,
Johnny,
it's the third 8 hours of the day, so
it's the first 8 hours for me. I mean, it's the second 8 hours for me because remember I got moved to the end of the turn order.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
So Johnny, it has occurred to me that we are in fact in a mob boss's hideout, basically.
Yeah.
Has my sonar detected any hidden rooms?
I mean, yeah, it has.
It has.
Mhm.
May I go up to where the hidden room should be? I'm looking for guns, Johnny. This was the mob. They got guns somewhere.
Yep.
This
So,
is the Korean mob.
It's around this
Korean
way.
mob has guns, John.
It's around that way.
It's around which way? That listen, Johnny, I'm using a trackpad. It takes me a second. Hold on. All right, show me again.
You're in front of the door.
Awesome. Oh. Man, that's not very hidden.
It's
Cool.
locked.
It's locked. Luckily for me, I have the perfect fucking thing for that. I'm gonna pull out my handy dandy lockpick.
Okay.
It was actually an auto picker.
Yes. Where is? Let me find it on my items list. Actually, Control F. Lock.
I think it gave you a reroll on the sleight of hand tests to lockpick
Lockpick.
stuff.
Boost die to any sleight of hand lockpicking. Use sleight of hand instead of security.
Yeah.
Boost die. I mean, that doesn't really help me in this situation, but we'll take it. I guess I get a reroll.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, and D100 or D20?
It's a D20.
1D20. What is sleight of hand off of agility?
Correct.
Guess I'm re-rolling that.
Sounds good. Feeling at 17.
Oh, what?
Good stuff. Do you reroll with the?
That's all I have. Yeah, I use my narrative dice. Sadly.
Okay. You don't get locked out, and you open up the door.
I walk in and take a gander.
Yeah, sure. Let me give you a look-see. Dynamic lighting. Boom.
I would appreciate you just moving my character because it's quite hard to click and drag with the trackpad. I guess I can use the arrow keys. Never mind, I got this shit. I can use arrow keys. Never mind, I just double clicked on exit. Oh nope, can't use arrow keys actually. So yeah, I think Mugen has found his new office.
Yeah, this was the boss's quarters.
Is that guns I see, Johnny?
Yep.
Do they have ammo?
You'll have to go check it out.
I walk over. I'm gonna look at those guns, Johnny. I'm gonna get very excited when I see these guns and be like, hey, these are guns.
What do I want to make you roll here? A tech use test, and also a. You can roll me a commerce to see the value of them if you wanted to do that. But
I don't care about the value. I want to know the destructive power of them.
Well, that's what the tech use is for.
All right, 1D20, target number 17.
Nice. So you pass the tech use, and you check them out. It looks like a handgun and one assault rifle and
A shotty.
yeah.
Again, I must request: is there any ammo laying around? Do they have ammo stores, or they just have these 3 guns empty on the wall?
Make me an awareness test, and it's actually a table.
Oh, it's a table. Oh, okay, I thought that was
A rack. Yeah.
yeah. All right, target number is 12.
You check underneath the table and you see. Roll me a 1d2. Two crates of ammo. One for the shotgun, one for the assault rifle.
I'm so tempted just shove all this shit in my bag and not say a word.
It's up to you.
Oh, okay. I'm first off, I'm taking the handgun. I'm gonna stick it in the back of my waistband. I'm going to put both things of ammo. Actually, I'm gonna go back to the room, unload some stuff out of my bag, come back, put all the guns and the ammo into my bag,
Mhm.
and then go back to my room. Well, actually, I'm gonna look around here for a little bit more. There might be. I'm gonna bring Hannah and Song in here. Actually, well, I guess we'll do that next turn. Next turn, before y'all use y'all's turns, let's group up in here to talk because I know y'all just use y'all's turns because Hannah may be able to find some stuff in here. I don't know how much use Song will be, but you'll be here, included.
Hannah needs to rest, and I've got
Hannah
my
needs to
own
rest.
stuff going on.
Actually,
Do you want to
Man.
send your apostle in your place?
Sure. Yeah,
Okay.
get some apostles to do it.
yeah, Sid, come hither.
Sid will come with you, and where'd I put her?
I'm gonna lead her into the totally not ransacked room and be like, can you find any technological things here? My sonar is not picking up anything new. He's also gonna sit in this chair. This is his chair now.
Oh my god, are those guns?
They're gone, John.
Oh my god, is that an empty table?
That is an empty table. You're correct, Song.
Oh, okay. So what's up?
You were asking for tech-based things in here?
Yeah, I'm guessing Sid has a better use of basically. I'm sure on her mini robotic thing, she has a scanning device of some sort to see if there's any like secrets in this room, other than the room itself.
What Sid noticed is that this place was isolated from the rest of the network because she didn't know about it either. She'll go check around, check the monitors, plug something in, and says, "Fuck." She'll actually, no, someone made her use her fate point today.
She just says I can't do it.
No,
Sorry.
You always get Hannah in here once she wakes up.
Sid will kind of drop off one of her robotic arms and say, "That's corrupted. There's a failsafe in place for this computer. So whoever owned it before knew what they were doing, and I got him lucky. So
And Mugen try to save it. I'll roll a D100 tech use, Johnny, if you let me try to save it.
Save it how? Like,
Mugen has a check in tech use and 17 intelligence. He is not technologically deficient. He just thought she was more equipped for this thing. Try to maybe fix her mistake or something.
what are you gonna log in with? Is my question.
I was gonna use her stuff. I was basically gonna say, "Yo, toss me the keyboard."
Uh,
We're all a family.
okay.
Wait. Quick question, Mugen. Are you trying to save her arm that got corrupted, or just
No,
trying to
the computer. I could care less about her arm. Oh wait, is the computer's still fine? It's just her arm that's corrupted.
What she did is she cut off the piece before it spread, kind of deal.
Okay, but the information on the computer is still fine.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sure.
well then I don't care. Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
I'd probably just make it worse.
Don't you
All right.
remember the wonderful computer virus from New Threat?
Oh yeah. It's not that bad. Oh no, it's not that bad.
God, that was awful.
Yeah.
What do? I have so much power in my hands with all these guns.
Just shoot Song in the head and get a bunch of coins.
I honestly would get a shitload of coins if I just fucking whipped out this pistol and mob boss capped you in the fucking head.
Do it. I've got other character ideas.
Do it.
Turn Mugen down the path of darkness.
Immediately sign a contract with the devil.
Sign
No.
a contract with the judge.
Yeah. The only stipulations is I have to kill you. All right. Well, anyways, Mugen's gonna go. Well, I like this place. I like this chair. I think I'll stay. And he's gonna start.
Hannah about it.
Hannah's asleep right now. I'll let her know.
Yeah, I know.
But
Sip will look
He feels
around
like the big
more
boss
and,
right now, and he's enjoying it.
Say, I don't see anything else. Maybe you guys can take a look around, but I will get back to that computer. I'm gonna kind of as she kind of walked by and picked up her arm and say, I got enough to do some analysis. So we'll see how she goes.
Roger that, head of tech department.
Hey, Mugen, now that you've brought me into your little shindig over here, can I ask a favor?
You've asked plenty of them. Why not one more?
The next time you get all play the guitar for the gods, do you mind if I make like a little service announcement?
Sure.
Gotcha, thanks. It probably won't take more than, I don't know, a few minutes.
Hey man, my main thing has been playing background music for you and Hannah. That's cool. Yeah.
Don't mind, I could talk longer if you just want to do background music.
No, I mean, I guess Mugen is going to say you are more than welcome to talk as long as you want, but the ability specifically says all eyes on me. So I don't know how well that'll affect you, or if they'll just be completely enamored by and he strums a chord, epic guitar strokes.
Yes, we'll see. I imagine the all eyes on you thing is more of a all
Switching
eyes
to the
turn to
stream.
yeah, all eyes turn to your channel.
I figured, but just putting that out there. And then Mugen is going to pull up his thing and read his messages.
Okay.
Also, Johnny, do the 11 new people give me a name, or are they not important enough for me to care about?
I mean, it's up to you to decide if they're important or not.
Johnny, I will take as many constellations as you throw my way, and I will do my best to siphon their power for my own gain.
Sure. What I want you to do is roll me 11 D100s.
Ooh. I need to roll a 1, and then you just give me the guy I've been looking for.
Uh-huh.
You wouldn't be as impressed.
Hey, he found me, man. He found me first. I don't know what to tell you. Man,
Oh,
10, 22, 22, 28. Pretty good.
2 22s. It's a Fae.
Okay, so first one, second one.
Was one number off of a fucking single digit set of days. Man, I'm gonna have to make. Dude, I love this character, but my god, the micromanaging is ridiculous. I'm gonna have to
Every
make
character
another
you've ever
document
made.
just for Celestials. Jesus
Every character you've ever made has been micromanagement central, Christian.
Even Juro, who was the least micromanagement of them all, was micromanaged because I had to count out my steps, or I would eviscerate people by accident.
Allie, how you feeling? You fading away? Are you still energetic and ready to play?
I'm just
She's
thinking
died.
real hard.
Oh,
Gotcha.
she is racking her brain on how to save all these NPCs.
I mean, we still haven't rolled to see how much scrap they bring back. Maybe they roll really well and just bring back, like, an entire set of guns or something. I don't know.
We're about to see how well guns do against them this next night, because I got ammo now.
We're gonna see them bring back a whole set of train cars that we're gonna
I would
take
be
apart.
impressed. I would genuinely be impressed by whoever was carrying a train car.
It's Deborah,
dwarf.
or no, Deborah or whatever her name was, the blonde, boring one who is female Luke Skywalker.
Oh.
She said she's put all coins into stats.
Oh, that's fair.
Every coin that she's gotten.
Oh yeah, she's also so mundane that the constellations just don't even like her, right?
Yeah, she can't find a patron.
That's sad. I listed, dude. I wish I had 2 screens. It is so hard to go through all of this shit with one screen. Where in the motherfucking? You know, I should just scrap the electronic dildo, but I find it may come in useful at some
Give it
point.
to the elf.
Give it to the elf.
That seems like a waste.
It's not a waste. It
I could
makes.
send it to a celestial of lust if I wanted to.
Why would they need that?
They would just be impressed by the girth. I don't know what to tell you, man. It's a 10x2, John. That thing is massive.
A god of lust is not gonna want your toy.
I'll send it to the god of whatever. You know what I'm talking about? The sadistic, like in Eden Deities, that demon.
No.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll figure out something to do with it. Worst case scenario, it's 10 scraps.
Was it really? God,
Yeah, it's best quality.
that's funny.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not just giving that away to that fucking elf. He tried to suck my dick.
It might have been the other way around if he failed that willpower.
He would have been, and I'm telling you, the second Muujin came back to his senses, oh, he would have got to use the waterboarding table for the first time. I still have that demon shield I gotta do something with. I kind of want to try it out. Jared, I don't know if you've looked at the item list document, but those are all the items I've amassed over this campaign. Which the magic calligraphy set you still have, right?
Mm-hmm. Which I don't want to use because I'm running out of paper. Rocket Man!
Wait, there's Rocket Man?
Rocket Man.
Is that motherfucking Elton John?
Who knows? You don't.
Dude, please give me Elton John. I'll send him the dildo.
Frosty the Snowman. It's Olaf from Frozen.
Rocket Man. The one who sees into nothingness. Justice in a forgotten world. Friendly man/woman. So friendly it.
That's
Kill
funny.
a kill. Broken promises. Recruit.
The
The
poor,
poor
beggar.
beggar. Truth for the lost ones. Holy mackerel. I like holy mackerel.
Johnny, I gotta ask.
Mm-hmm.
Are some of these from previous campaigns?
Who knows?
All right, that's beautiful. I'm guessing none of them sent me any messages. They all just sent me their donations.
Yeah, they sent you donations, and they are interested. Who knows? You're a potential candidate. So
I'm gonna roll a look to see if I've ever heard the song Rocket Man.
You've heard the song Rocket Man.
Have I
Actually,
heard
you're Korean.
Yeah,
You might not have.
I'm gonna roll because if I have heard it, I'm literally just gonna send in all caps. Is that motherfucking Elton John?
roll me luck. It's not going to be 50 or less, but we'll see. Okay. You have an idea that you've heard the song before, but it doesn't ring a bell who sang it. I mean, you
Oh,
could
okay. I
probably
gotta
go to the
research it.
library,
That's fine. You've
but,
given me plenty of information, Johnny. Ah, yes. I have made friends with the ghost of Elton John.
Ghost. Man's alive and well.
This is so far into the future, John. I seriously doubt it.
alive and well in the sense that he's a constellation.
Yeah, he's.
Which is a living thing.
Dude. Thank you, Johnny. You made my night just by giving me Rocket Man. That's beautiful. I love that. All right, he's gonna have to research that song at some point. He may just ask Snake in the Clouds if he's ever heard of a song that went by the name of Rocket Man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now on to the serious stuff. I'm going to message Snake in the Clouds,
Sure.
and I'm going to say. Oh, actually, has Mass Production Maker messaged me, or is he still AF or
Nope,
MIA?
he's busy doing his own thing, running his business, and also
Don't be
taking care of
pushy. Just let it
his
go.
his one he chose.
I know. I could have been it.
Could
It
have
could have
been
been me.
Yeah.
I should have, honestly, thinking back. But honestly, I'm loving just playing around with as many constellations as possible. It's very
That's why
fun.
you went with it. I thought so.
All right. So I'm going to message Snake in the clouds. Mujin's in his big boss chair. He's just found some guns. He murdered a couple people, saved a couple people. It's been a productive 16 hours. He's going to say, Miss slash Mr. slash they slash them, Snake in the Clouds. Actually, I'm just gonna restart because I'm in too good of a mood to be doing this right now, and I need to take this seriously. Okay. So I'm going to message Snake in the Clouds and say, so I've been doing quite a large amount of thinking regarding mine and yours relationship. And I think I know who you are behind your handle. And I am a man who is going to be pursuing many contracts with the Celestials of higher standing, such as yourself. And if you are who I think you are, it sounds like contracts would be right up your alley.
So, Second the Clouds will give you some ... and say it might be popular belief that contracts are a thing I deal with, but those are for devils.
Gotcha. Understood. I feel like I've grown closer to you from this little tidbit of information, and I appreciate you being so open with me. And Mugen is gonna go. Well, the whole thing was her being good with contracts, and that's kind of all went out the window now. Um, hmm.
Don't
I'll
get me
Every
go
wrong.
time.
every
Don't get me
time.
wrong. I mean, I've dealt with people and contracts. I hate the idea of contracts, but
Really?
yeah, it's just such a it's such a blank blank blank. You hear just like white noise as she messages it to you.
Mhm.
As you're reading, you see blank spaces like
It's basically redacted. Yeah.
redacted. And yeah, she'll just say that it's more of a other thing that other things have dealt with that she's is that's kind of beneath her.
Ah, I see. Well, my growing concern is that although you have been increasingly kind to me and helped me along my ways, other constellations may not be as kind. And in dealing with them, they will probably look to take advantage of me, so I'm trying to find a way that I can have a sense of security if I decide to go into deals with other celestials to grow in power.
And then she'll say, "Get good."
I'm gonna go. You know what? You right. And he's gonna. Oh, I guess that's my whole turn, anyways. I've spent so much time. Yeah.
But
Uh.
what are you gonna do for these 8 hours besides just check out this place?
Oh. I'll go ahead. I hate to fucking use it, but I'm gonna use a roll on Rocket Man.
Okay, sure.
I need. You have tempted me too much, Johnny.
Okay.
So, Mugen
Mhm.
is just going to try to pull the song sheet for the you know what I'm talking about, the thing for the song Rocket Man, the sheet music for Rocket
Okay.
Man.
Sure.
That's right.
Influence to pull it for sure.
It's
And,
100 or D100 or D20.
1d100.
Yep.
1d100 for the quality of the material you're pulling.
All right, here we go. 38. I did not find it. Quite forging it.
So you didn't need to roll a d100 for the influence roll.
Oh, I just need to roll a D20?
That's what you've been doing so far.
It's been a while since I've pulled a book. I didn't pull one last time. Well, there you go.
Perfect. So with the 38 quality aspect, you find not sheet music, but a list of songs with that name, right? One comes to mind.
Songs with the song Rocket Man,
Yeah, Elton John comes up.
Elton John. But yeah, but my character won't know that Elton John is the one I'm looking for.
But yeah, that's the. I mean, there's some sci-fi references that kind of come up, but I think the most popular one, at least, was the Rocket Man by Elton John.
Awesome. Johnny,
Mm-hmm.
so with my level of performance and me having this sheet music access, and I've only pulled one, so that's 4 hours. Would it be possible to use my remaining 4 hours to play Rocket Man as a message to Rocket Man?
If you want to do that, sure.
Can he record a video of himself in a message via system and send that?
Yeah, that's basically what I was asking.
Why do you need to do that? He's literally watching you.
Oh, he is watching me, isn't he? Mugen's gonna snap back into reality. Oop, gravity, and
Yep.
then he's going to just look up at the stars and feel very confident in what he's about to do.
Look up at the stone ceiling.
He can see the stars beyond there. He knows what's there. It's actually daytime, but he's not even gonna try super hard. Like, I'm not gonna roll it on a D100. I would prefer to roll. Well, actually, I have 37. I have to roll it on a D100, don't I?
You have 37 fellowship?
I have 37 on performance.
That's okay. It's all about the characteristic itself.
The base stat, yeah.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I'm honestly just gonna roll it off a D20. I'm not trying to really impress anybody right here. I'm just trying to grab his attention to see if it's him
Sure.
in the most roundabout way possible. So I'm just gonna roll a 1d20. I'll roll an ability die since this is a performance.
Okay, success.
Oh, that's not what I need. I need a narrative dice. But yeah, I will use the last 4 hours just to sacrifice it since I've done so much this time and play
Practice
Rocket
the
Man.
song and play it.
Yeah.
Okay, you get a donation from Rocket Man, and it's 69 coins.
I'm just going to simply reply, nice.
Excellent.
And we will get back to that on my next turn. Because me and Rocket Man about to have a conversation.
Okay.
I got motherfucking Elton John, and I'm quite pleased about this. Let me add those 69 coins.
Hannah,
Is it my turn?
you are back to reality.
134.
Hannah needs dress. Get rid of at least some of that fatigue.
Mhm.
Okay. I have to look at the thing, don't I?
Where's me Modre gonna get home?
If you ever want to spend some merit and make talents, there's always things we can do to negate some of those fatigue gains or reduce them.
Oh, what kind of things? Okay.
Meditation, for example, is a great little tier 2 talent. Spend 10 minutes roll willpower test, and if you pass, you get rid of some fatigue.
Okay. Yeah, how much is that?
Should be 1,000 coins total.
That's just meditation?
Yep. If I open up Excel and I check out that, the only thing I can think of is maybe there's a characteristic holding you back, and that might be it, to be honest. Meditation. It's tier 1, maybe? Meditation. Yep. You can get it for 500 coins, actually.
500 coins for meditation. Yeah.
The character has mastered their body and reactions by practice meditation techniques, shutting down unnecessary functions, enabling them to refresh both body and mind. Success on a willpower test, 1d20 in your case, and 10 minutes without interruptions, remove 1 level of fatigue.
Yeah. Get it.
Okay. So do you want to do this for your some of your time?
Yeah.
Okay. So you have what, 5, 6 total right now?
For how much
Fatigue.
fatigue?
Yeah.
I have 5.
All right. Do you want to spend 10 minutes each time trying to reduce some of your fatigue?
Yeah.
Just roll me a willpower. D20 5 times.
Okay.
5d20.
Can you only have one attempt on a particular fatigue stack per 8-hour period?
Not if you get talents. It's fine to me.
Okay, so all of those are gone?
Yep.
And I only spent
50 minutes.
Cool. Yeah, that'll be useful. Okay, cool. Well, now that I have time, I want to know, how much control, like.
I know, Allie, it's 1 o'clock. I understand.
How many like doors and windows does this club have?
It's pretty isolated, actually.
Okay, so like
The only entrance you come in contact with is the front door, but there is a back entrance, but it is blocked off. Two back entrances, actually.
the back entrance. And are they cut off from like the main club?
The main subway.
No, from the main part of the building.
They're cut off in the sense that
Like, is there a nice thick wall between us and them?
sure.
What's the air circulation like? Where's the air coming in from? Like, I want to know the entirety of the subway, but I guess just for this club for now.
There's an internal ventilation system, and it
An internal
goes.
ventilation. What does that mean?
So it's bringing stuff from above and bringing it down through a filter, and it also filters in the internal air that's inside the building.
From above, like above on the street?
Mhm.
Oh, really? So if you were to block off those doors, the building would be entirely self-sustainable, oxygen-wise.
For what you can tell, because of the internal ventilation of going, in and out.
Go out on the street and check out the other buildings.
Okay.
Can you put me on the map?
Sure. Let's do. And let's do some cleanup. Pretty barren from what it was before.
Which building looks the biggest?
The one on the other side. It's a 2-door.
And on the other side, so past.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can I tell how many people it would hold?
You can go to the building and check it out.
Sure, there's people already in any squares that have already been
See that in front of the building?
Mhm.
That holds way less than ours.
Yeah, it does.
So ours is pretty much the biggest building in this cluster.
Yeah,
Right?
and you haven't let anyone in really.
which turned out to be a good thing.
I want to find out from any survivors that will talk to me now or that are already in my cult, if the rest of the buildings are going down by 10 as well.
So you go and talk to them. Your followers, as they go out, have been talking, and they've also been kind of shunned from everyone else.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What you can tell is that they're not going down as much as yours, and you can't tell if it's because of area, space. Really, it's hard to tell.
I would guess it's just because they didn't start off at as high a number as 100.
I would guess that too. How much time do I have left after all that?
Walking around, going to each individual building. You got about an hour left.
Okay. I don't want to leave like my base, but I just want to see if I can use my my GPS maps of the area to find myself a pest control building.
A pest control building. So do you want to like search on the internet for that? How do you want to go about doing this? Okay, roll me a luck.
Oh, dude, I forgot you have access to the internet. Oh my god, I'm so fucking stupid. I hate myself. I hate myself so much, John. I can share your powers.
There is a pest control building above, and it's about 5 kilometers away. Top side, and then 5 kilometers in the northwest direction.
Okay. That's the end of that. 8 hours, I guess.
No, 4 hours.
Oh, that was only 4 hours.
Yeah, we're
However, at the end of that 4 hours, it's midnight
Is when
again.
the shit hits the fan.
Yeah. Okay. Well, go back in the building, get ready for shit to hit the fan again.
Okay, sounds good. Song option.
So Song, after meditating on the meaning of sacrifice and taking a good long look at the Noble Eightfold Path and his actions so far, is going to realize that some changes have to be made. And so he is going to call up the humble medicine seller and have a frank conversation with him.
Sure.
He's going to say, my patron, as much wisdom and merit as you have given me so far, I intend to make a decision that will put me at odds with the path that you yourself walked. I cannot maintain the right livelihood as a salesman.
The humble medicine seller will say, Song Elchin, being a humble medicine seller made me happy. Your path, as long as it makes you happy, you don't have to follow the same footsteps as I. If you want someone who just goes through life and takes out the trash, and if that makes you happy, then by God, Song, you keep fucking doing that.
What I want most of all is nirvana, freedom of the cycle of reincarnation completely, and so freedom from the curse upon me. And the only thing that I've seen that will lead me that direction so far is by following and mastering the Noble Eightfold Path. So that's what I'm going to try. And being as that is, with the right livelihood, I will not work for money and I will not be selling drugs. So I no longer need to have access to your materials at their low costs. It would simply be a loss for you.
Very well. I appreciate you coming to me for this. But also, just note that every now and again, if you'd like to have a smoke and make it personal, I can send you something. But yeah, no, go about doing that and do what makes you happy. Find enlightenment through your past lives, and do the same as I did.
I will do my best, and thank you.
Of course. I look
And
forward to seeing what you do.
so do I, really. uh, so just to give you a heads up, Johnny,
Mhm.
I intend to once I get in front of the big screen, basically next session with Mugen, make a vow in front of all the constellations to not work for money and to live off of the compassion of others. In addition to telling them my whole story, my goals, my curse, and my theorizing on who has put it on me. I'm
Okay.
hiding nothing from everyone, which I
Yes.
intend to be my right speech significant moment.
Okay. Sounds good.
We just have to
What would you like to do for your 4 hours?
Yeah, so all of that was just prep that I had made decisions on. For
Yep.
now, I will start exhausting myself, because that's also part of the plan, to work myself to death and not sleep.
Make your own choices, John.
So let's go for... I want to go for Forbidden Lore Karma to practice that for some merit.
Sure. One roll for the 4 hours. If you want to do the full 8 hours, you're more than welcome to, but you can then
Not
roll 2.
It'll depend. If we come to the end of it and I have no need to assist with anything, I'll roll the other one.
Yeah.
But for now, right concentration and right view,
Sure.
I believe.
Nice. Plus 20.
And Off the character sheet, Forbidden Lore, Karma. And a fail. Which is
So
fair
that
enough.
is your 2 degrees success for a reroll.
Oh, I do have that, don't I?
Mhm.
Sure. Hey! There we go.
So you pass. Roll me 1d5. Add 3 merit.
3?
2 free.
Oh, 2. I thought you said 3. I was like, wait a minute,
Yeah.
how did I get that? Nope.
You would have
So-
had 4 if you didn't reroll there, but it is what it is.
It is what it is. And that puts me up to 5 merit specifically for Forbidden Lore Karma.
Mhm.
Can I use merit specifically from Forbidden Lore Karma to my Unknown Notebook conflux?
I want to say no. It's directly towards your skill itself. If you wish to spend any of the pillars, by all means, you can do that.
Gotcha.
But the conflux is yeah.
I actually do have an idea for what I want to spend that 5 on.
Okay.
I'd like to start working a little bit on a martial art. So can
Okay.
I purchase a weapon kata to roll Forbidden Lore Karma off of weapon skill instead of intelligence?
Would you like to make a martial arts, as in make a talent from it, or do you want to use this 5 merit from your karma and do something different with it?
Basically, I want to make a training tool, a meditation assistance for for rolling Forbidden Lore Karma only for training purposes by rolling based off of weapon skill. Basically, another tiny little piece of the martial art I'll eventually make.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, sure. It will be might.
Yes, I figured as much.
Yep.
Will that be a talent or selected?
This would be selected into karma, this skill.
Okay. So let me add karmic weapon. And that's the end of mine. I'll just write all this down. You can move
Sounds
on.
good. Mr. Lee. Mr. Lee. Christian.
He may have passed out, or he could be muted.
He's not muted, but I don't blame him from passing out, because now it is 1:17, and we got a big day tomorrow, Alley Girl.
He sounded really tired.
And yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair.
I will bet you he's asleep. Would you like to end it here then?
Yeah, and we'll pick up with Christian when we come back next. This Tuesday, maybe. We'll see what happens. So let's go over merit for the session. Alco. You get 3, 0, 0, 0. 3,000 merit. 3,000. Yeah, no. 3,000 coins. 3,000 coins. John, you also get 3,000 coins for the session.
Oh,
I'll have
we're getting more and more.
I'll let Christian do his thing.
Oh boy.
I wonder if that's because we're doing cooler things, or if life is just getting harder.
Who knows? And I'll have Christian roll his Lux next session. Get his merit, or whatever he wants to reach out to me.
All right, I will add that to my character sheet on the song.
Jared, thanks for listening in. If you ever want to pick it up, I'm more than welcome to walk you through it. But yeah, this is
I appreciate it.
session 10 so far, I think, for us.
Man, we're pretty far in.
Hey,
Almost
sorry,
five minutes
me madre got home. Had to go say hey to her.
Oh, I honestly figured you fell asleep. You sounded really tired.
My second
Hmm?
shape
No, I'm
form.
not that bad.
Did you already buy your first one for 15?
Yeah.
It would
I'm
be.
a wee bit sleepy, but not terrible. I'm fine.
It would be.
We're actually ending the session here, so if you want to
I
roll
still
for
got
your
my
1500
4 hours, John.
plus 2,000, so it would be 3,500. Yeah. Hey,
Because
Christian, I'm here. If you want to get rid of these last 4 hours, I am.
yeah, we're gonna make it quick, Johnny. Don't worry. I know it's late.
Yeah.
All right. First off, Johnny, I'm gonna use. I can't. By the way, can you move back to the other map? I can't see anything.
Yeah.
I've just been staring at a black screen this whole time.
Chateau Meow Meow.
All right. So I got 7 pools left.
Mhm.
I will use one real quick to try to find a sun lamp.
Cool.
Well, that's
tech
not gonna
based?
get me what I need. That's definitely well. Screw it. That's scraps. Well, what kind of scrap does that give me? That gives me average quality, exact opposite. I have plenty of mom's home. Opposite of sun lamp. So that's just some scraps right there. I'll put that down as AQ scraps. And then I will do. Okay, so next I'm gonna look for. So Johnny, you've seen those combat gloves with the studded knuckles, right?
Sure.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna be looking for. Magic. 52.
They're socks.
Do I have studded toes?
It's padded. Actually, it's
Oh wait, it's opposite. So they're
there's
just really,
squishy-
really soft.
They're squishy socks. Yeah.
Magical squishy socks. Fantastic. I'll have to see what those do later.
maybe they're waterproof.
I'll
The
probably.
best
You know
quality.
what? What'd you say?
I said they're best quality.
They are squishy. That's honestly may just be 10 scraps. I don't know what I need socks for.
You don't know what they do.
They
They
that's
could
why I said
be stocks of boosting possession resistance.
that is why I said maybe, John. I need a weapon I can give to I mean, I guess I have plenty of weapons now that I can give to people, but I don't want to give them guns. I'm gonna go for the gloves one more time. Tech, that's what I
Tech.
wanted. Give me something. I've got nothing but opposite all night. Roll the dice. Yes. It
You
sucks
got
that I was
some-
using it on the gloves, but I'm happy about it.
You got some hella gloves.
Some head gloves.
Hella gloves.
Hella gloves. Hell yeah. So just
Write down hella gloves, and we will talk about that.
spell that for me.
HELLA.
Oh, just hella gloves. All right. Cool. I'll take it.
Congrats. Sir.
That's what I was looking for. I'm just gonna slip them some bitches on. All right. I got 4 more rolls. I'll use the next one. I'm going to be looking for a okay, so you know the basically mesh suits that would go from like your neck down to your ankles to your wrists?
A bodysuit, yeah.
Basically, I'm looking for basically an armored bodysuit to wear under everything else. I'm not expecting to have like a lot of defense, but that is going to be its main purpose. Is I want a defensive bodysuit to basically wear underneath all my armor.
Sure.
Check.
Tech.
That's just gonna be scraps.
Sounds good.
All right, I'm gonna roll for it again.
Don't want that sun lamp.
It would be useful to have a sun lamp, but I'll probably use my last roll on that. All right, I'm going for the defensive bodysuit.
Magical.
Oh,
Oh, you're gonna get a
Johnny.
living parasite. You're gonna get a symbiote for sure.
Give me a symbiote, Johnny. Give it to me. I wish it was a unique tool. I'm very upset that I rolled a 2 and not a 1 because that would have been the perfect place for a 1.
I gave you the opportunity, I think, to either get things. No, I think I did it for the best.
Just for my tool bag upgrade.
Yeah, I gave you an upgrade for. You went from like 2 to 10 to 2 to 15. I think that's what I did for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I didn't choose the unique tool upgrade.
Yeah.
And I didn't get one on the scraps since I focused everything on the scraps. So it's not a unique tool, sadly.
What you get is a wrap. It's a silk wrap. It's kind of what you're seeing so far for it. But what you can do with it is wrap your whole body in the material, and it will form into this bodysuit for you.
I'm a freaking get naked and wrap it up.
Gonna mummify yourself. Excellent. Got you now.
1 second, my mom is kissing me.
Ah, okay. But let's love.
All right, thank you for the random lovin's.
Just happy to see you.
Ma'am. Oh, okay, 1 second, guys.
No worries.
All the worries.
Go to bed, Alego.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
All right,
Thanks
I'm
for
back.
coming.
So I got the magical wrap. We can talk about that later.
Sure.
Well, dang. That's 2 items off of my list that I was not expecting to get off my list in one night.
Yeah, single digits.
Yeah. The next thing I was looking for,
Mm-hmm.
my phone has my phone charged yet? 1 second.
Back and forth, huh?
I forgot my floor's warped and my sock just shot out. If the wall wouldn't have been there, my leg wouldn't have been just a little bit longer. I would have just smashed my head into the floor.
Well, I'm glad you're safe because
It has been a very dangerous day.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go for Sunlamp again just because that has multiple uses.
Sure.
Tech.
Tick.
Been a while since I've seen some Magitech. That is poor quality, I'm pretty sure. So that is just scraps.
Sounds
Oh
good.
no, that crumbles in my hand.
Oof.
Okay, cool. Last pull, Sunlamp.
Another 90. Yep.
Yeah, it crumbles in my head. I pull out 2 perfect sun lamps that just immediately crumble in my hands, back to back. Man, dude, I wish I would have got a 1. That would have been a symbiote, and that's what I wanted. Me and John were talking about that today. Anyways,
So you get a message from the humble medicine seller and say, "Tough luck, man. Here's
I'm
100
gonna go.
coins. Maybe you'll get something from that."
I go. I'll get 100 coins richer is what I'll get, and I will thank him for the 100 coins and go. Man, it's really hard to find some sunshine underground.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. I'll get it one day, Mr. HMC. Don't you worry.
Now you can roll me a 1d100 for your gains for the day.
Okay. And then did that take up my 4 hours, or can I still use my 4 hours?
You can still use your 4 hours.
All right. 26.
Okay, roll me another 1d100.
Yeah. 2.
Very nice.
Man, last time I rolled a 1 on that, I got all
You did.
eyes on me. That's
You
2
did.
2s in a row, by the way. I'm quite sad about that. Well, not in a row, but in places where 1s would have been preferable. Anywho.
I mean, 2 is good too, man.
Oh no, I'm not complaining about a 2. It's just kind of like blue balling right next to that
for
1.
for sure.
Especially when I could get a unique item. The last unique item was freaking ridiculous, and I would like a second one of any variety. So what I'm going to do, Johnny, could I just make a talent to increase my luck to increase the tool bag draw?
Your tool bag draw? What do you mean? Like how many times you can, or
No,
like
no, no. I
the-
want to just increase my luck, basically. Like, could I build a talent that's just that just is there a talent that I could build that would increase my luck to raise up the unique tool by 1 for later?
you'll have to work on your conflicts for that.
Okay, I figured as much. I was hoping to find a way around not spending 100 coins, but
Mhm.
or not 100 coins, but 100 merit. That's I'm getting there real quick.
You should be 80 next, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna use my 4 hours. I don't even know what to do, man.
What's your stats like? Have you not got any bonuses for them yet?
What are you talking about?
Like, have you not increased your stat bonuses for strength, intelligence?
Everything is still in the teens.
Okay, so you haven't gone above 20.
Only on influence.
Okay.
So
That's what
no,
I'm
I
guessing.
don't have any more draws. Honestly, I don't know if I want any more draws, Johnny. Because like I said, I feel so bad at the end of session. I'm glad I have the scraps though now, so you don't have to think of stuff, and I can just freaking go. Yeah, with my 4 hours, I will. Let's see. I will go back to the front because I got to set up because I want to do some more experimenting. That door's closed, so Mugen will just stay there for right now, and I'm going to pull out the assault rifle that I pulled, Johnny. Not the other one. The one that everybody's already seen that I have.
Sure.
I'm gonna pull out a clip of the ammo. I'm a ram it in there and rack it. And I'm going to that's for next session. That doesn't matter. I'll just use my freaking last 4 hours to try to get some merit towards my performance skill in my inner library. Screw it.
Sure.
I
So
guess I gotta tell you what I'm looking at.
yeah, for sure.
I've found a new musician, Johnny. I'm going to study the musical genius that is Elton John
Okay.
for his
4
songs,
hours.
not his not him. So what do I roll for that again?
uh, so you're gonna roll a 1d20 influence grab, and then a 1d100 for quality.
Grabbed it. 15 again.
Yep. And then roll me the intelligence to gain the information about it.
Hmm?
You gonna read it? What are you gonna do?
I'm trying to upgrade my performance skill to the last check mark.
Yeah, no, for sure. So now that you have the book, read the stuff and play in your mind.
There you go. So do I roll performance at a D100 to try to get a chance to roll 1d5 merit if I'm correct?
Yep. So
That's
what I'll let you do
ability die.
is roll the ability die, and then the off your thing
Yeah, off my thing we go. What'd I get by the way for that?
plus
2
20.
plus 20. That's really good. So I get plus 25.
Nice. Roll me a 1d5.
Alrighty.
2.
And how much does it take for the last check mark again?
Last check mark is 11, I think.
Getting there slowly but surely.
But there you go.
There we go, Johnny. Good session.
Oh, right. By the way, roll me a.
Oh yeah, I forgot my 2.
Yeah, roll me a 1d a 1d40. Yeah. So 2,300 coins.
Man, getting a lot of Celestials watching you was a really good idea.
Yeah, I mean, you have a potential higher boost than either me or Allie.
Especially when I keep racking up all the people watching me. Because right now,
Yep.
what I have those 11 I got today, Frostpunk, Firepunk, the Recollector of the Lost Arts, Snake in the Clouds, Humble Medicine Seller. I think Electric Surfer's watching me. Penny for Your Thoughts is my enemy. And yeah, that's it. The Joker watches me only when I beat up Song though.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Man, I got a lot of money.
13, 14, 15. I have 16 special abilities on this darn character sheet.
I have a business that I'm about to have to run eventually on a freaking D&D session. Oh, dude, I'm loving this character, but it's gonna put me in an early grave.
It's just working on life skills.
I was
Apparently,
considering asking you for like a 300 coin loan to get the second level of one of my confluxes, but I realized I forgot I had promised myself no more special abilities until all my stats are at least 20, and I've still got 2 more left to go.
you know what? I have 6,500 coins. Time to upgrade some stats.
Good call. I'll leave that to you. All right,
Yeah.
guys.
Good night,
Thanks for
Johnny.
coming.
Thank you for
Good night, Johnny.
session.
Yeah,
no
thank you for
worries.
staying up so late. Sorry, stuff happened today.
Hey, it's Friday. No big deal.
There you go.
If this was Tuesday, I'd be like, "Fuck you guys. I'm going to bed."
Yeah,
But,
no, for 100%. I would expect nothing less.
And Jared, if you want to play, let me know. But we got to get together sometime and go over shit. Talk later, guys.
Talk to you, buddy.
Good night.
Okay.